24. It is Melty Blood type Lumina, top 8 time. Lennox and Fox back on the mic. Big dog, always good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, sir.
It is good to be back at East Coast Throwdown, and it's great to see these players back on the screen. Scrawt, obviously, our favorite to win every tournament, as it be. But Plat is we like me and Snivy were kind of talking about a little bit earlier. Plat's been one of those up and comers that's put a lot of work into this game over the last year, and the results have kind of spoken for themselves. Definitely increased placings on online brackets from what I've seen, and looked low key really clean from what I saw. I didn't get to see all of his matches, but obviously beat Kiri to make it into top 8. That is not an easy thing to do. Like we were just talking off stream, you were saying Kiri plays like 4 characters at a level that most people cannot hope to compete at. So if you can do that to Kiri,
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Because like even though people would say like, oh, they haven't been playing that game as much recently, that's like Kiri, even though they were grinding the game for like maybe 2.5 years, 2 years really strongly, they still have that intuition of they know when to attack, they know when to disrespect you on pressure, they know when I'm just going to down back and do nothing. Like the mindset is still there, but it still means that maybe they're a little bit rusty, the decision making is not 100%. So if you're able to take them down, that's good, because it shows that how strong you are and how like you're able to like bring things back up.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a crucial component in this game right now with where it's at. Oh, okay, we got the bracket on screen. As you can see, we are still in the process of solidifying our loser side. I believe Jag Taggart is playing somebody to make it into top 8. I have already forgotten. But first up, it's going to be Scrawtvermillion versus Plat, Kikoho Vs Erin, Lumai versus Kiri. Lumai is another one of those like kind of dark horses that made it in, but played very well in pools from what we saw so far. And then, of course, Crystal is playing who I'm assuming is going to be Jag Taggart, but
we'll see.
We'll see.
Yes,
we can't call it right now. The only thing we know for sure is that we are going to see Plat and Scrawt face off right now.
So it will be Koma versus Shikitono.
One of the day 1 matchups, Scrawt, I mean, Scrawt has done so much with this character, right? Like, it really kind of adding to all the other, what all the other Kuma mains like knew already, right? This character is very good, and this isn't a button check. We're getting right into it. All right.
Oh, command grab back into the corner. Plat just kind of chilling, gets his turn back, disengage. Oh, gets hit, tries to do Tono Lariat, but gets hit by Koma Rekka. Overhead.
Oh, yeah. The Koma classic right here. Scrawt is so good at mixing up these like kind of basic options into ways that you're not going to be ready for him. And I mean, this is pretty much what we've grown to expect. It takes a straight hit, but more or less a perfect.
Over the last couple of years playing this game, Scrawt's learned to be way more aggressive. He's learned the pace of the game is not super frantic, but decision making needs to be way more committed. Maybe less laid back. Woo! Like he already saw the shield. He was like, all right, I'm just going to air dash, do nothing, command grab, punish that.
Easy. Oh, speaking of command grabs, here we go. That means we're going to buff a 2-2C.
Armor up. There's the guard. There's a wake up heat to break the armor, but the godlike anti-air button of Koma 2B, don't jump at this man.
So you talk about Scrawt playing aggressive. One of the scariest things about him for me is his ability to be patient at the same time and react to what you're doing, bordering on unrivaled. That was one of like the first things that made me realize, oh, this guy's different. Was that first Frosty Faustings when I swear to God he was the only one baiting heats on reaction. The only one. And you could watch that happen and you could visually say, this guy's different.
Yes.
Like, straight up.
He's oh my God.
Case in point, dude.
I mean,
he just reacts.
I mean, to be fair, that's probably one of the best anti-airs in the game.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Oh, command grab doesn't go for the last Rekka. Command grab again. Hey, do it again, bro. Yeah, do it again, bro.
Do I have 4? Ah, there it is.
He got counter hit too, so that means he mashed. He was like, I'm tired of getting command grab. He was like, bet.
That's the Koma mix-up right there. Like, fake the Rekka, hit you with the command grab, and then when it's ready to kill, you get that big damage last hit.
Oh, air dash up with the 2A. Koma air dash goes really low to the ground, but it's very horizontal. Left-right mix-up.
Oh, good blocks. I would not have blocked that. I'm not going to lie to you. Stuck in the corner. Okay, yep, that's the spot you want to heat right there.
That's footsies, my friend.
That's footsies.
I'm doing the Italian hand sign thing. It means footsies.
And he does do the hard combo off 3C too. By the way, my man wants to maximize that damage.
Oh my God, command grab ender. Time to guess. Don't get. There's the armor. Air dash. No mash. Oh, not dead. Last chance. Oh, yeah, goodbye.
There it is. All right. So it didn't have the meter to heat right there, and like you could rip the moon drive, I guess. That's still super risky in that situation, right?
Yes, because moon drive is not Moondrive is vulnerable to throws.
Yes.
So if you activate Moondrive and someone does a throw right on top of you, you'll activate Moondrive, but you won't
get the slowdown.
Yeah, you won't get the slowdown. You don't get throw protection if you activate Moondrive in that instance. That's one of the ways that they kind of balanced Moondrive being so strong. And Wake Up, they're like, it's good, but it loses to just throws.
Just regular throw, which, man, I remember when they made that change, I remember a lot of us were like, oh, thank God. Okay, we have some counterplay. And, like, not a scenario we see a whole ton, mind you, right? Like, hey, you know, commentator bracket, you're going to see it a few times.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's not like something you're seeing every round, but it's always in people's minds.
Yes.
And that's the important part, is just you have to make sure you're respecting that. Speaking of respecting people, this is a cat we have to respect right here, because we got Erin versus Kikoho. This could be grand finals right now. I'm going to be honest. And it might be our grand finals later. Honestly, the top three for where we are, like player strength-wise, in terms of Scrawt, Erin, and Kikoho, it could be any combination of grands. I firmly believe that.
Yes,
these cats are grinders.
As I said earlier with Snivy, is that most of the people who are in this top 8 bracket are probably top 8 places in any other tournament in North America, offline or online, honestly.
Yep.
But if you got enough of the people who would normally play online here, it would be a killer bracket, because even though it's not like one of those 1,000 people brackets, it's like
it's dense.
Quantity over quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity. Yeah, we got a dense bracket. It's small, but it's dense.
It's dense. Yeah. Like the player strength would be very strong.
I know. I was hoping to see OmniScythe pull up. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, OmniScythe. You gotta show up to an offline bracket, bro.
Show up to an offline bracket, bro. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
He could be. Life stuff might be getting in the way that prevents him from traveling. That's why online brackets are so important. It makes it so that people can have the opportunity to play in high pressure tournament stakes, but at the comfort of their own home, because some things pop up and you're like, I can't go, or you could be trying to travel anyway, and all of a sudden, like, oh no,
hurricane in Florida happens. I can't go now.
Exactly.
Life happens. I get it. I actually saw that Omni was posting some Uchi routes earlier, which is very exciting for me.
He's just gonna have some fun. I know Omni. I've known him for a long time. He'll post some stuff, be like, this character's kind of fun, but then it's like, oh, I'm getting my ass beat in tournament.
Back to PCL.
Yeah, exactly. Let me actually go try to win now.
I'm gonna win this. Yeah. And Omni's a really fun player too. Like, just in terms of getting to hear about like their mental state in a lot of these games. Like, I remember when Omni first started playing, I distinctly remember a tweet from Omni that just went, damn, I don't think I'm very good at this game.
Yeah, I
need to fix this right now. And it's just it's that kind of recognition, and instantly got better. Like, won the next week, blah blah blah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Right now we're getting into Kikoho versus Erin. This is not a button check, and of course there is no surprise about who is playing who right now. It is going to be Red Arc versus PC.
BC Mash. It's my turn. Kikoho, probably the second most improved player over the last like year and a half, next to Erin being the first, and mostly because they're both in the same region, I would say. And when you play one really strong player for long enough, you learn to either be really good or, oh my!
Wow!
The second part of that gunshot string came through, but no confirm after.
No, still lucky to reset to neutral. Yeah, command grab to extend that. Just take it to side, switch it to the OTG combo. Still get 3.1 off that too. Not bad. We'll take it. And
because Red Arc gets a combo off a throw in the corner, that makes her additionally very scary.
Yeah, the strike throw in the corner is utterly terrifying.
Oh, but the wake up throw from Erin says my turn. Blocks the jump B, slow stagger coming through. So you can see Kikoho kind of respecting, waiting for their turn. Oh, no!
You are going to pay for that one, my friend. Raw Reckon starter. This is not going to be enough to kill, but this is going to be a lot of damage. I'd even put you on throw range, to be honest. We'll see how optimal Erin wants to make this.
So, yep, throw will get the round for Erin here. Low shield, B follow-up, no counter hit. Oh, eject button, I'm out. Throw some rings, BC.
No way.
Woo! Another 4 BC, jump C, no combo.
Brother, 7 seconds.
Oh, you're gonna. There's
a heat.
There's a guard cancel heat, but you stop time, so you have to be really careful.
And it's one hit away. Yep. Use the command grab. It's just a movement option.
Ah, clash! Wait, it's not enough to kill you though.
It's not enough to kill. 2 seconds. This is it. Oh!
If
Kikoho wins on time.
If Erin decided to throw there on that shield, they would have done enough damage to win.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. So don't expect that to be the last timeout we're going to see. Both of these two are very good at extending these rounds.
Oop, eject button comes through. Erin just trying to concentrate to get some resources. Oh, late mash. Late match from Erin, gets the turn back, gets a clean hit. Gonna corner carry.
Gonna put plenty of meter here. You're just gonna spin the 6-6C. Yeah, just take that normal Loki. It's so strong. You might as well. Ooh, okay. Caught committing to the low shield. Probably ready for a little 2C action. Erin switching it up with the overhead. And I think we're gonna see another 6-6C. Oh, like I've seen this character before.
Safe jump. Oh, but messes up the safe jump option select. Gets his shield on whiff. That's not what you want to see. But Kiko's like, screw that. I'm gonna take my chance. Jump B, safe. Throw attack.
All right, we'll take that. Erin able to steal a little bit of this turn back. 6-6C, still great under pressure, not just a combo ender.
Ooh, 2A no combo, but it's all right. 5B catches Erin, probably trying to jump there. Gonna spin the bar. Gonna go for a left right. No, activate safe heat there.
Extend the round. That's it. That's the goal right now, I think, for both of these players. 30 seconds left.
Empty low gets blocked. Retreating once again. Oh, yeah. The A follow-up does punish the BC at that timing. It's a little hard to do. Woo!
Yeah, had to spend the mood drive there to eke out the last little bit of damage, but hey, that was the last round anyway, so you do not have to worry about those resources going into this one.
So now Kikoho up 1-0 over Erin. Once again, these are probably two of the people you could say would win the tournament next to Scrawt or over Scrawt in most cases. Oh, catches the back dash.
This is a first and 2. I'm not used to seeing these play outside of first and 3. Like, this is, I don't know. This has the potential to be a little squirrely, but we'll see. Plenty of game left to be played. No, had already committed to the tick throw, wasn't able to confirm the 2A.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it sure does.
You have a sequence in your head, you're like, I'm going to do this, and they'll surely block. Wait, you didn't block. Why did that not work? Stop. You're supposed to be good.
You're supposed to block.
Throwing rings, Moonshot to stay safe, high shield, BC to get back. No guard break. Oh my god, just flinging around. And Kikoho trying to mash, so I got counter hit.
Yeah, you got hit doing something right there. Erin gonna take that back. All right, so Kikoho stalls the meter. Gonna have to watch out for the heat right here. Oh, you're dead from that. Oh my goodness, yeah. Not recovering from that. No meter required. Erin able to hold on to all that moon right there too. That's kind of crucial.
They're able to moon dry something if it's not safe. Ooh. Doesn't get the wall bounce.
Yeah, there it is.
Wake up EXDP from Kikoho. Get some space. So now we're back to this slight zoning war from Red Arquid, but gets slapped out of the air by Chain Rekka. OTG string, trying to kill some more time.
Oh, yeah, you just got hit meaty right there, dog. Oh, my God.
Most likely trying to fuzzy mash, hold back, and press a button.
Yeah.
6-6C ender once again.
I don't think Kikoho is gonna want to spend their blood heat right here, but, like, what else are you going to do? You got to make a play.
Jumpy, no counter hit. Kikoho can kind of... Oh my god, somehow got 2 BC there in their moon skill. They'll probably spend 1 to safety activation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, there it is.
Take the life lead if nothing else, right?
But you have to be careful because if you get into more shield interactions, you could get clipped.
Yes, BC is off the table now for sure. Caught the backdash, and that should be enough to kill. No,
he doesn't have enough meter. Goes for a reset. I saw that tricky double jump 2C delay to catch the tech.
We've had a couple people go for this so far tonight. All right, all right.
Ooh, gets caught by jump C, trying to press the button a little bit too early. So now Erin's going to push Kikoho to the corner, spin 1 bar.
6-6C action, safe jump, of course. Missed the 2C that time, switching it up a little bit.
Right now it's more, oh my goodness, got caught trying to jump. That move is air unblockable, so if you're in the vicinity of that and you get clipped, she does get a full confirm.
That's one of the interesting things about this matchup is both of these characters just have this way of stifling the other character's BS that, like, not a lot of other characters could do. It's, as a spectator, it's kind of validating to see both of them get their comeuppance, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no! Calls out the gunshot with the up back EX ring.
That was a lot of damage. Yeah.
EX, there we go. Is this a save jump or are you going to bait out an option? Oh, make a moon drive. Tries to shield, gets fatal. Uh-oh.
Back at you. Hello.
Wake up throw is a very aggressive option. Not enough to kill, but you get 1 more chance.
Okay. I was worried we'd build a 3 for the arc drive right there.
Oh,
no, and it's just meaty onion ring that does it. That was not what I was expecting. I'm not going to lie. If you had said going into this, that's going to be a clean 2-0 one way or the other, I would have said, no.
No,
it's not. What are you talking about?
It's going to be 2-1, but I can't tell you who.
Can't tell you who, but I will say it is Kikoho pretty convincingly. That, honestly, if you're Scrawt watching that, or even Kikoho, like, ride your high. You earned it. You just locked in top 3 minimum.
Yeah.
But you're also going, man, what's this lock-in got to be like coming back? Because, like, Erin's not going to take that one sitting down. Like, this cat, combo breaker champion. Combo breaker champion, won more online brackets than I have any right to count. Erin is a grinder, and Erin has a very strong adaptation game, too. So, I don't know. We'll see. We are going to head down to losers. It looks like Jack, Mr. Taggart has fallen, unfortunately, for Snivy. Yep. Freemu's going to be facing off against Crystal. That's actually going to be a real fun one. Winner of that plays Plat. Lumai and Kiri versus next. So we're gonna see one. Oh, never mind. Oh, is that Crystal? No,
yeah,
that's
Crystal and Fremu. Okay. So I believe this should be Powered Sailor versus Dead Apostle Noel.
Yes, I was playing Fremu a little bit earlier. Actually, we were getting some casuals in. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Crystal's been cooking tonight. But Fremu was playing pretty well earlier. The question is, who did Crystal lose to? I am drawing a blank on that right now. It's Kikoho. 2-1. 2-1 Kikoho. So
dang,
pretty good. If you're taking a game off the king, okay. All right, respect. Oh yeah, we got the plushie too. Of course. Yeah, this cat's solid. I remember, I think it was one of our first games on stream. Crystal, like, little shaky in the first round. Instant lock-in. Instant lock-in. Adjusted to their opponent's tendencies almost instantly. Made that roller look kind of free. I'm not gonna lie. like just a very, very good adjustment game. I will say. Very impressed with what we've seen so far. But this is top 8 territory. You are in do or die, especially in losers. It's you make this happen, or you're going home, or you're going to your next bracket. Either way.
Well, Crystal is also, she's responsible for a lot of the new beginner tournaments coming up over the last almost year or so.
Hell yeah.
She once was a beginner, obviously. Trained underneath Erin because as they are training partners, Erin used Power Sail to teach Crystal how to play the game.
Right.
Crystal saw that they liked the game a lot because of that. They want to give back to the community. They want to make sure, hey, it's not that it's not easy to get into the game. It's just that finding players to play amongst your skill level at this level of the game might be a little bit harder than most other games.
Yes.
Because a lot of people have been playing for quite some time, already have the experience, and already understand how the game works on a very basic level. So you want to give the same experience to everybody else, saying, hey, you can find players of your own skill level here, and because of her efforts, more and more people are playing the game online, and some of them are actually showing up offline more recently to make sure that they give back as well.
Man, you love to see that. I kind of got to go through that a little experience with Vanilla Grand Blue too. After its little resurgence, but man, it's always such a good feeling when you get a lot of those new players come in and start to like perform offline. It's especially for a 3-year-old game, which like sounds silly to say, but like, man, this game has never been more fun. This is my favorite version of the game so far. I don't know if that's necessarily a popular take, but I've been having so much fun.
Like the big changes that they did to Shield were really strong, and how they adjusted some characters' rebeats were also really strong too.
Yeah, it really. Yeah, I don't know. I could yap about that all day, but right now we're gonna get right into this game. This is a button check.
Nope.
We're going right in. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So Crystal, obviously on that powered CL still. Gotta see if they know how to navigate Dead Apostle Noel, because this little thing is a menace.
Ooh. So the big thing about Dead Apostle Noel, oh my god, clean confirm off the Bell explosion. Gonna go for left right, blocks the cross up, but then you have to block more of her pressure off the belt, but presses 5C, and Crystal's getting her confirmed to push Fremu into the corner.
Yeah, get that good carry, 6-6 ender, of course, you know how we do here. Safe jump, we'll see. Okay, doesn't bite, and it's going to be the stagger. Yeah, here we go.
Looked like Fremu tried to throw in defense there. Pressure in this game is a little bit scary because the first couple of hits, they might try to throw you after 1 or 2, so you're inclined to try to throw, but sometimes taking the throw's not that bad.
Yeah. Definitely could be worse, that's for sure. Here we go. All right. 6-6C up, extend the pressure again. Eats the shield, it looks like, and now you just got to hold this. All right. Go
overhead. The charged version of that rectus string will hit overhead, so you have to notice that it flashes real quickly, or usually you can kind of stand up once you see the startup of that specific move to not have to deal with it being an overhead or not.
Easier said than done, though. I get hit by that all the time, man. It's so bad.
Yes, it is difficult to block consistently, but it is something to keep in mind when you fight her. 5-8 clips Fremu out of the air. Full confirm for Crystal. Gonna OTG string to keep them there. Oh boy.
Ooh, okay, gonna use the shield to get out. Had to spend Moon to do it. Expensive, but if you're able to reset to neutral, yeah, that's the chance we needed. All right, set it up.
Clean snipe. Oh, doesn't shield back. Gets hit by the A follow-up after his shield from Crystal.
That was nice. All right, so that's gonna scale pretty heavily thanks to that last patch you were just talking about. But hey, you're still very happy to get that positioning.
So Frame has a lot of meters. So oh, they get a match back on the 2B. They drop the confirm. Not good. And they get run up on. Crystal just takes their turn back.
Getting hits, but like not able to get the set play going. Just not able to get a single crumb of Oki right now. And that is gonna bite you in the ass against this character. Good stuff. All right, pretty clean first game from Crystal here.
It looked like Frame tried to jump after shielding, so they didn't want to take an immediate action after shielding, like a, an AB or BC follow-up. But trying to move right after shielding is not the easiest thing. You're kind of locked for a few frames, so you're just stuck. And if you jump too early, you're not blocking, so you get hit out of jump start up.
Unfortunate, but that is how it be sometimes. Oh, hello. All right.
High shield.
That could have been so much worse. Yeah. And gonna get the punish. Yeah, if you commit to that air shield, you recover all the way to the ground. Okay, got away with murder right there. Crystal might have been able to get a punish.
Oh, 5C doesn't connect clearly. No shield back. Yep, throws on the shield on the landing. There's the Moondrive to stay safe. High shield uses BC to get through. Frame move trying to keep their spacing mid-screen, but then now they're stuck in the corner. Oh no.
Really like the thought with that boot skill DP. Oh, hello. Sometimes you got to press no L2C, though. That is still a hell of a button. All right. Not a ton of damage, but left. No, didn't even go for the Oki. Oh, dog, are you nervous? You were hitting me with that earlier. Are you getting nervous?
It could be. Being a top 8 on stream gives some people a little bit of anxiety sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I've been a victim of stream nerves before. I get it for sure. All right, set it up. One more hit. Oh, no. Run up back going to the corner. Yeah, a little bit of a gap there. Good recognition from Crystal.
There's the DP into the EX Spears. Gonna get the clean pickup there.
So we are getting some Dan action. It is happening. All right. Finally putting up a round, and sometimes you just run right into the boot. That is unfortunate. Oh!
Forward tech. Grounded forward tech is the only tech punishable in this game, as you just saw there.
Yep.
So if you time an attack on the frame that they get up from their tech, it does punish them. So you know that's something to look out for if you know people like to escape the corner. Oh, Spears don't confirm. Oh, yeah, get off me. The stare down.
Yeah, like getting the hits, but just needs to capitalize on it. Yeah, you see air throw ender. So you're able to continue the pressure here, but man, we need the signpost now, bro.
Oh, yeah. There's a counter mash. Frame was getting the gameplay started. They're gonna go for a cross-up ring.
Thank you. Oh, chose to do heat. All right, that's fine. You took the meter away at least.
And they got the hit after, so all that meter's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
2cc delay. A little bit scary. Frame was trying to use their movement. There's a Moondrive activation to stay safe. High shield back. No immediate BC. Got to be a little bit scared.
Yeah, I like the thought right there, but just wasn't able to recognize the punish, and that is going to be a big problem. Crystal has, I almost like, get it a moon skill here, build a little extra meter. Utilize those changes. No, just going for 6-6. All right, that's fine.
Throw might kill here if they get a chance to do so, but Frame was probably going to down back for a little bit. No! Oh my god.
That was scary.
Moondrive activation. There's the heat. Oh my god! Help! Wait.
20 seconds. That stops the timer, too. This should let Firmo get a little bit of... Oh, no. Doesn't get the life lead. That is going to do it right there, though. 2C not going to kill, but going to secure them the life lead.
Ooh, Crystal already pressing buttons after blocking Frame with the block string. 6-6C to keep you in the corner. Air dash in, nothing. Air dash in again, tries to throw, and gets hit again for trying to throw again.
Yeah. So that is one of the things I noticed in our sets is Firmo will get caught by those throw attempts. If you do for the classic run up, he'll be buffering that throw in there. So we'll see if Crystal's able to capitalize on that tendency in what might be our last round.
Oh, backdash doesn't get punished. Runs all the way through, presses 2C, powered CL 2C, very big, very large, goes far. Shields the Spears, takes the turn back. Fairly safe on that shield as well. You got to be careful about standing near those spears because they get activated. You can't get caught.
Yeah. I like how Firmo was like trying to play around that range right there, just not letting Crystal really able to run the game plan. Oh, but now we're back in the corner, and this is not where you want to be. BC to get out. Okay, I like that. Disengage. Still just get right back in there. That pressure. What a neutral jump over the, what was that, 2-2B? I don't even know, dog.
But then drop the confirm on the way down. Crystal manages to scramble their turn back. Spends a bar, gets the corner push. Safe jumping coming. Yep, even though it gets high shielded, still doesn't commit afterwards. So now Fremu's trying to get some space, maybe get a clean hit. No, but gets tagged by Rekka. Woo! Delay A follow-up actually punishes Crystal landing from the shield.
All right. Doesn't drop the combo, too. All right, we're starting to lock in a little bit. Let's get it. Heat again. Just does not want to deal with that. Oh, he's smart.
Yep. Oh, decides to heat back. Oh, my God, gets the hit. Are you going to arch drive?
Yeah, we're going to arch drive. We're going to arch drive. All right, so giving up some of this health right here, but that's okay. Able to stop the timer for a second, and that's pretty definitively the lead.
Ooh, there's a moon drive to see if Crystal does anything. Crystal just waits. Oh, the 5C footsies, my friend. And as long as Crystal does not drop this combo, they should win the round. But now it's 7 seconds. They have the life lead. As long as they don't overcommit, they'll be okay.
Yeah.
There's a heated whiz, and they get punished for it instead of being patient and down backing.
That's tragic. Couple situations, both players ripped something from their opponents, and straight up nothing happened.
Yeah.
They just whiffed City over there, man. When you whiff heat like that, man, even I'm not missing that punish, bro. Like, damn.
It's tough because you're assuming, oh, they're gonna run in and try to hit me for like dropping a small interaction I could have punished them for, and it's like, oh, I'll just mash heat because they're gonna run into it, and then it doesn't. And then it doesn't happen. You're like, oh no, I made a mistake.
Oh, I've lost the game. R.I.P. We're going to final game here. Oh no! Speaking of losing the game, that is a good way to do it right there. Getting hit by one of those raw sucks. Wow.
Doesn't bait the attack afterwards with neutral jump.
Ooh,
The EX detonate. Gonna throw back into the spears. So now Crystal holding pressure. Ooh, low shield gets baited out with the 5A air dash jump C. That is a very strong tactic for people who are trying to mash low shield or throw.
Yeah.
You just like do a normal and then you air dash and you go over both of those.
If you've had to play against Dan for any significant amount of time, you've been hit by that before, for sure. That's a classic with this character. Man, all right, Crystal sitting on 4 bars. Max Moon here, too. We'll see. Definitely going to spend the 1. Yeah, I was going to say, not going to rip the arc drive quite yet. Keep that meter just in case.
There's a moon drive activation frame move. Gets hit by Air Rekka, trying to press the button instead of blocking Len.
Oh.
Moon skill spears hits. Combo on the backdash. Small combo, not too confident about the confirm there. B follow-up, no fatal. Oh, does it. EXDP on the clash, unfortunate.
Yeah, not able to react right there. Crystal is winning a lot of these, like, quote-unquote Melty blood interactions, but Fernu's just like getting hits off like whiff punishes right here. That's dead.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, you are so dead right there.
Yes, that was great recognition from Crystal to realize they had 4 bars. They got to the threshold where Fremu was below, I would say like maybe 15% with the first EX, and then they used the other 3 bars to arc drive to get to the round.
Well worth it for kills, and this is final game, final round. Fremu still got some meter here they can play with, but I don't know. This is not going to be a quick round either way. I just can't see that happening right now.
So now Crystal's just taking their time. They've managed to fly in to get a block string, but Fremu's DP EX Spears gets a knockdown. Gonna send out some more spears, see what the response is. Throw whip is plus.
That's evil. That's evil. I like the thought right there. Getting the hit ultimately, but that is not what you wanted at the end.
Finally, but too slow. Doesn't get the punish, but it's okay.
Yeah,
we get a second chance.
At nothing, you like killed the life regen right there. Oh, what a press! Yo, Crystal's done a really good job of blowing up the signpost attempt pops there from Fremu so far.
Wait, there's the immediate wake up heat. Have to shield that spear. No confirm on the jump base, but it's okay. Might not be okay if they keep eating those.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a pretty hefty life lead right now. There's still plenty of time left on this clock.
So Fremu could just kind of, oh my god, I was gonna say play safe, but they sent it. They were like, I'm going in. They're whipping more moves, but they don't have a lot of time on the clock to play with, especially if they get hit like that.
Yeah, this still very much could go either way. 616 to safety possibly? Are we gonna, no, just going for it. Okay, that's fine.
There's a moon drive. 616 again to keep your turn, but be careful.
Yeah.
Fremu tries to jump, gets hit by the grounded normal, which is air unblockable.
Smart adjustment there from Crystal. Fremu's been trying to take their turn back when they get popped up in the air on block by 616, so I like that adjustment.
5 seconds left, guard cancel, it is too far!
There it is, yeah, pop off, that's what I'm saying, yeah, all right. So, very, very close set right there, but Crystal, I'm saying, Crystal understood Melty Blood better right there, and I think that was kind of the turnaround. Fremu had some really good whiff punishes, all things considered. Like, good reads on some situations and a solid idea of the game plan. But in terms of playing around, like, I guess the Melty Blood fundamentals, you could kind of say, Crystal had an answer in almost every situation. Even if they didn't hit it exactly, you could always see the vision there. And that, I don't know, I think that's a linchpin at this level of play. Like, you have to, you got to be locked in, you know? You got to be locked in.
Melty Blood's not, it's not an easy game to play right away because, you know, you have auto combos, and then you're like, oh, I can do launcher, BC, air throw, you know, like that nice stuff.
Day one BNBs, yep.
But it does require a lot of understanding of how things are on the screen, how you interact with them, making sure that you don't misstep. Movement is the biggest proponent of this game because you have super jump, you have normal jump, you have super double jump. There's a lot of space to take up on the screen and try to like retreat from. It can be kind of daunting because if you haven't played a game of that caliber where just flying around the screen is so important in positioning, you're just like, wait, why am I always losing to people who know how to position better than me? But then you learn how to position, you learn how to take up space on the screen without overcommitting to certain things. And then you learn, okay, now I can do things like punish their air trajectory, like with proper anti-airs.
Yeah.
Or you could do things like, you know that they're going to whip a move, so you use your movement to get into place faster. And all that does take some time.
Oh, yeah.
But it is...
it's rewarding.
Yeah, because once you understand all of that, you're like, oh, you see the game in a new light. It becomes very challenging. Like, all right, how do I do this next time? How do I get better at doing X, Y, Z things?
Yep.
And
it lets you prioritize your own improvement a little bit more.
Exactly,
yeah, absolutely. Phantom, I think, actually just put out a really good video on like the air footsies of this game. That I still have to go back and watch the whole thing. But
how long is it?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I watched like a couple seconds of it, went, oh, this is going to help me a lot. And then I haven't gone back to watch it because I am a hack and a fraud. But it's on my list, I promise. Yeah, check out. Phantom's been putting on a lot of like good, like kind of Melty Blood content recently, just for like people that are trying to learn the game. So, yeah, definitely pop that. This is our champion from last year, though. Kiri, already in losers, is going to be facing off against Lumai. And I believe you said Kiri's been rocking. Oh, no, it is Arc time. All right, so this is the character that Kiri won with last year, Arcwade, versus the Aroa. I think we saw Lumai lose to Crystal, I want to say, earlier.
That sounds correct.
Yeah.
But Arcwade, being one of the main protagonists in the game, she is probably the second fastest character or the tied for the first. She has a reversal that's just a down, and a button.
Yep.
Very strong. You can't get crossed
like a truck.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage. Very fast.
Really good pressure.
Some of the best normals in the game.
Yep.
Some of the best Oki in the game.
Yep.
Some of the safest Oki in the game. And speaking of,
we're going to see that a lot right now.
Left, right, high, low. Same side. Whip throw. It was a setup. I whip throw so I can be plus.
Crazy. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. And look at this carry right here, too. Like, we're not even getting the full one right here because watch the mid-screen Oki. Okay, no big deal.
Which is scary because that becomes a left, right, high, low mix-up. It's essentially a four-way mix-up that gets throw mixed up with it as well.
Which you need to represent throw because, like, shield kind of invalidates some of these left-rights. Not right there, though. Kiri taking that first round pretty convincingly.
And when you spoke of throw, Kiri was trying to bait it with those jumps because throw does have recovery, and you will stop short of where they are when they're jumping. So if you think your opponent's throw happy on defense, jumping is usually a good way to stop that.
Great layer one, too, to check to make sure they're not mashing that thing. Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of throws, Arc does get a throw combo in the corner. Thank you very much.
Clean black. Lumai got like a really clean lock on that left-right setup in the corner, and then just pressed right away and got their turn.
Yeah, here we go. All right, we get to see some Roa action.
No.
The hesitation. This is one of the scariest things about playing Kiri is you get in your own head of what are they doing? How are they going to get out of this situation? And then Kiri just hits you.
Because their defense is so strong, they don't have to press buttons immediately right away. They will take their time with their movement, like I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
They will see how you decide to press buttons. Oh, but
all right.
Lumai is just like, now I'm gonna press 5B, get this clean counter hit, spin a bar, launcher, safe jump incoming.
I mean, this is pretty representative of what we saw against Crystal, too. Like, Lumai had some good reads sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, a good idea of what their opponent wants to do. Here we go, BC right through. That chase down right there, you will see Kiri do that almost every time. That is locked in part of muscle memory. Oh, and we get caught by Rekka,
It's a low-hitting Rekka, so you do have to down back that one Rekka that looks like she swipes at your feet. So you have to be careful.
I've been hit by that a couple hundred times probably.
You get scared. Oh my God, Lumai, you gonna get the confirm? Yes, you are.
4 seconds left on the clock. Lumai is gonna stay alive right here. Holding on to that meter is crucial too because you do not really have a lot of moves.
So right now, Lumai can whip punish anything, but they get countered. They get hit by Arcwid 5C. Carry the corner, delay air dash,
So
catches
dirty.
their guard.
She's so good at switching those options up so you just get smoked by them. Oh my goodness. All right, left, right again.
Same side low. We block those. Lumai's defense has been pretty good so far, but it's just when they try to contest like right there, they get unlucky. They get unlucky once again. They mashed up the wrong time, and Kiri. And that's one of their other strengths is once they find out what your timing on pressing buttons is, they'll usually think, I'll press a little bit faster this time.
Yep.
And because of those counter hits that you just saw, it means that their game plan is working.
Yeah. Yeah, Kiri is still one of the scariest people to play in this game. Even in like the old days when she was like really trying to make it work when like Noelle wasn't that good. I mean that Evo run, dude, that was absurd.
Oh, and the 2-2 it lets it rip. She does get a combo off of that if it gets counter hit at a certain height. Air dash.
Ooh. Oh, good tag.
That's crazy.
Able to stay plus too. That's all right. Here we go. So throw combo in the corner means once again we're gonna get a little not left right.
Oh, wake up DP. I've had enough. I don't want to block anymore. And it's my turn with the EX. And block the DP. All right, Lumai, I see you.
All right. So Kiri's got plenty of health right now, so like she's not tripping too hard yet, but you got to start thinking about that, and you know she's banking some of these choices on offense and defense that Lumai is showing right now. All right, rebeat, mix it up with air dash. A lot of really short strings I'm seeing here from Kiri. Okay.
Trying to catch Lumai pressing buttons.
Yeah.
On block, like right there. Gets the counter hit 2B. Probably gonna do the longest combo they can before they spin one bar. No, small drop. Oh, no tech from Lumai. Moondrop activation doesn't get punished for it. Just trying to wait for a chance. Low shield, BC. Lumai still, they try to anti-air with 2C, but Arcway Jump C hits way below her. It's one of the bigger air buttons in this game, period.
Sometimes you just gotta super jump in and hit JC. Like, I get it, bro. Oh my goodness. That was not what I was expecting right there, though. I'm like, Kiri's gonna let that Moondrive timing be a lead out? Nope.
Oh.
Kiri's gonna go in and get mad hits just like right now. Another bar. Ooh, no. Okay, we're dropping.
Lumai gets their turn back, pushing Kiri to the corner. Meet the air-to-air. No confirm once again. Land safely. Oh, moon skill elbow from half screen.
Yeah, talk about good forward moving options on top of Rekka. You got some good moon skills too. Yeah, we'll take that. All
Save
right,
jump, last chance. Oi, finally hit.
Yeah, all right. There it is. Kiri is going to be eliminating Lumai from the tournament and moving on to play against. We'll see the bracket in a minute because I don't remember.
It's either Erin or Plat. It's one of those two.
It's Erin. It's one Erin because Plat's playing. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So Kiri, Erin for 5th place. That's crazy.
That's wild because normally you, depending on how many people enter or how the bracket turns out, that's either like sometimes just like as you can see on the screen.
That might just be grands.
Yeah, it's grand finals, but then sometimes it's like, oh, this is just to stay in the bracket. And you're like, man, the competition has gotten a lot better in like the last year and a half.
That's why I love like this kind of trio we were talking earlier that's always in winner's side, probably going to be our top 3, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And there's enough killers right at that level, like right with them, that's always there to upset that bracket.
Yes.
Always there to upset that bracket. It might be Plat, it might be Kiri. There's always somebody there that you have to keep an eye out for. So like famously at Evo this past year, Scrawt was like, okay, if I beat safe, I can win this tournament.
Yes.
And then he did. Then he lost to Jimmy J Tran, and Jimmy J Tran beat everybody. Like, there's always somebody there. Like, that's why I love this game, dude. One of the reasons I love this game. Like, there's the level of competition that people have been. Let's be honest, they've risen to Scrawt's level. That's just kind of that's how it is. But like, Scrawt's kind of managed to elevate the rest of the player base just with that strong level of play, at least in North America, where, yeah. People are coming for him now. Like Ori to this day is like, I'm gonna get Scrawt one day. Like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, Ori is another one of the strong players who I want to say didn't really originate on net play, but they were an offline player, and then they started playing online more often. They honed more of their skills, and because they're in Florida, they get to play amongst some strong players on the East Coast through net play. So they've refined a lot more of their play, and they've become one of the stronger players who take Scrawt on a ride of, hey, I can beat you on any given day if you're slacking on anything.
Absolutely, and it's one of these deals where like for the people that have been watching this game and like I've got to see that arc go, it feels like a matter of time at this point. Like, when is it going to happen?
I don't know.
You know? But that's the thing.
Well, that happened earlier this year at Frosty Faustings, where Erin beat Scrawt in grand finals.
Yes.
And it was very close. But it felt like that was what was supposed to happen the first time they played at Combo Breaker. But you could tell that Scrawt was just way more practiced, and Erin wasn't really strong enough yet.
Yeah.
But now Erin finally beating Scrawt is showing everyone, like, hey,
it's possible.
It's possible.
It's
but
possible.
You still need to have the commitment and the drive to get there.
And you need to be on point that whole day.
Yes.
There's no drops. You need to be there.
Because with fighting games, just like in normal traditional sports, you could have an off day.
Yes.
Like, just the one off day is all that matters. You could get in the top 8 and just lose no rounds, but then you get the top 8 winner side and you lose
all of the rounds.
Yeah, you lose just 4 rounds straight,
win.
4 rounds straight, and you're like, oh, I'm out the tournament. That just happens.
That's how it be.
Unless you're a part of the elite who is just always on point and always manages to get into winner side.
Man, could it be me? Could it be me, bro?
It could be. It could be you. It could be you. You can't say it can't be.
That's true.
Statistically, anybody can do it, but it always matters about how much work you want to put in.
You got to put the work in. That is the thing. And let me tell you, these are two people that have been putting in the work right now. This is like, I don't know how this match is going to go, but I know we're going to get a real good one right here. Plat off to a very early lead. Crystal coming off a pretty big dub against, I don't even remember who they just played. That's crazy.
Frame it.
Thank you, Frame it. All right. And here we go, right? Plat is like already taking the big damage out. Stuck in the corner against 666C. Gonna have to hold this, but of course represents the low shield. It is gonna get not quite punished right there, but tap shield still gonna get hit.
Gonna spin the bar. There we go. So now it's either a safe jump or gonna go empty low. Safe jump. Plat blocks it out. Gonna see if Plat gets hit by any of this. Retreats back to mid-screen. Plat's still trying to shield powered CL. It's an idea you can have to make sure she can't freely swing mid. Oh my god, that was just the biggest full screen super jump I've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
Spin one more.
Make it work. There it is.
There you go.
And like sometimes you gotta shield powered CL, right? Like I'm always looking for that charge 2C, you know what I'm saying? Always looking for that. But there are these really good PCL players mix it up so well where like I'm not doing that. I'm trying to do that in reaction. I'm not trying to guess, you know?
But usually if you see powered CL charge up the low unblockable, if you have a move that can put you into the air or you have the reactions to shield, you probably have the reactions to air dash over it and punish her depending on your character.
Very true, very true. Especially with these characters with really good air dashes. Crystal is coming out with a vengeance right now. Yeah, all right. Starting to maximize these hits a little more. We're starting to see some more bigger damage combos, and I don't know what you were pressing there, brother, but that is going to hurt.
There was a lot of two-way stackers there from Crystal. Plat tried to swing in between those, got counter hit, eating 4.2. Same setup, blocks the safe jump. Ooh, doesn't punish powered CL 5C. That's one of the ways you fight powered CL. You also hit it with 5C mid-screen like that.
Yeah, that is, man, I get a visceral reaction every time because, man, let me tell you. Oh, no, never mind. Forget about it. We're back.
Oh, no, you're not holding buttons to tech.
Bro.
Oh, and the 2B counterpole. You might be dead.
You might be dead.
Let's see if you have the confirm. It's looking close.
Just
you get 2 bars?
Just
oh, my God.
Gonna have to spend 2.
Yeah.
Even 2 might not be enough. 3 bars?
Not enough. There's a guard cancel heat. Oh, reacts accordingly and shields to its full punish.
Expensive way to do it for Plat, but it was the round anyway. We don't have to worry about resources. Apologies. I was not looking at the round count. Damn. All right, Plat. All right. I was talking you up earlier, but I'm starting to believe. Man, this is funny. This is the Erin matchup right here. This is Erin's 2 characters.
Yes.
We don't usually get to see Shiki versus PCL too much anymore these days.
It feels like a lot of the Shiki players think that he's not strong enough, which is
that's crazy.
That's probably downplaying on a massive level, but we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
don't have to litigate that here, but we know.
Yeah.
We know. Here we go. All right. Oh, the footsies? Okay.
The second hit of Toto 2B was so active there, it caught Crystal trying to press 2C.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, that was a big Shiki 2B moment right there. Okay, walk back gets caught. Yeah, looking for the reversal probably, and you just got smoked. Crystal has a chance right here, but you almost want to like route into safe heat.
It depends.
Yeah.
Oh, double gunshot. That is a hard situation to contest, but it does require that you either block it out or have a move that's invincible or it goes under that gunshot. 6-6-C, keep you in the corner. Guard cancel heat to stay away from that.
Yeah, that's what you want right there. Recognize the 6-6-C span. You can heat through that every time.
So now Plat is just down backing, doesn't want to get hit by any of Power Tail's big buttons like that. Oh,
so close.
Almost with punish. Presses 2B after that interaction. Plat gets rewarded with a clean hit and the round. So he's 1 round away from moving on.
2B the king right there. And I am not talking about Grand Blue. Oh, man. All right.
Oh, 2-8. We got the pickup. Yeah.
We got the pickup. All right.
Air hit 2-8 is a little awkward to confirm sometimes. No! And speaking of which, he dropped his combo and he got punished for it.
Okay, so both these players are starting to utilize the moon skill changes too. I'm starting to see incorporating those a little bit more in their combos. We love to see it.
Yes, using moon skills and combos usually grants you back the same moon skill and more meter.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yep, fade away gets it confirmed. So let's see if Crystal decides to spend 1 bar or 3. They spend 1?
Just the 1. I like that decision. You don't need to burn it quite yet, especially if you're in a round deficit. Yeah, play it safe. Play it safe. All right, plus frames.
Keep space. Low shield.
We've seen lightning so far. That's crazy.
Lightning is very strong. Didn't hold buttons to attack. Hold buttons to attack.
I'm tripping, bro. There it is. All right.
But Crystal was like, I'll make sure my buttons work. I'll just mash on this 2A real quick.
Oh, yeah. Crystal's had like a couple like low-key really good matches so far, they said. I got to give credit where credit's due.
Oi, I'm high unblockable. You got to high shield that.
Charge 5C.
Push the mid-screen. Baits out the high shield, but doesn't land the punish in time. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
meter.
That was an awkward punish with the tap shield right there.
Oh, just pulled up for the 4th throw. Plat just chilling. Yeah, you can see how Plat's just he's not too bothered by what's going on right now. He's just down backing. He's waiting for Crystal to, get the chance to Blood Heat activate. Oh,
no. All right, that's going to burn the rest of that heat timing out. Excuse me, sir?
He did wake up 2C. That's like an 8-frame. Well, it's like an 8-frame move. That's actually really fast.
Yeah. I was going to say for a 2C.
Yeah, it's really fast.
Dude, make no L's 2C 8 frames. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
That move goes half screen already, bro.
I'm saying, bro. Yeah. All right.
Speaking of 2C.
That's going to be hard. Still, no, not going to build the 3 bars to the install right here. Just going to spend 1 for the knockdown. That's going to burn out the timing, get the health back. All right. I'm fine with that.
Crystal keeps Plat blocking so he doesn't get that much life back. Unblockable.
Money.
Doesn't react.
I was going to say, Plat already represented Charge 5C. Crystal's got to do it back at you.
Bum, bum. Oh, my God. He's a masher.
Ooh,
what an elegant mash. That's
that was masher derogatory, bro. That was masher derogatory if I've ever seen that. Bro mashed 2B and an anti-air.
Bro,
masher derogatory.
Okay, so 3 things happened there.
Hit me, yeah.
So Crystal tried to go in for pressure.
Yep.
Plat backdash on wake up in the corner.
So the button whiffed, yep.
The button whiffed, and then Plat mashed 2A. It air hit, but then he mashed 2B because Tono's 2B, the first part actually hits higher than his 2A in some instances. So it's a great anti-air for characters who like to air dash at that horizontal spacing. But then it just confirmed that he mashed to victory.
He mashed to victory. You're goddamn right he did, bro.
Masters are winners, folks.
Always, always.
It's like those old drug commercials like Dare. It's like Dare, but it's like Dare you to mash, you know?
Dare you to mash. Oh, that's crazy. All right.
That needs to be a shirt, patent pending.
I have so many ideas. You just sparked so many ideas. We might have to talk about that one later. But right now, I want to talk about this bracket, dog, because we are, like, we're up there. We're up there. We're going to have winners finals. Oh, sorry, I meant losers quarters. Sorry, I got distracted because I saw Erin and Kiri.
It's fine, bro.
We're going to see Erin and Kiri up. I love watching these two fight. I think this was grand finals last year, question mark? I cannot remember. It might have been against Kikoho.
Maybe.
I think Kikoho beat Erin last year. I had 2 thoughts there that I just blended all together at one. So we're going to move past it. We're just going to move past it because right now we got Kiri and Erin.
Yes.
And this is not grand finals. This is not winners finals. This is not even losers finals. This is to survive in this tournament. As you can see the bracket right in front of you, we are approaching top 4 territory. The winner of this gets to move on to play Plat. The loser gets to go home.
Yes. So this might be not a shock, but certainly a lot of people probably like, wait, this is happening here?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
This is it.
Competition has been quite fierce so far, and I expect this set to be no different, especially amongst probably top 10 in North America.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say that might rile up some people, but, you know, so be it.
Let them be riled, brother. Sometimes you get some hate for speaking the truth, but that doesn't mean you can't speak the truth. The question is, yes, okay, this is what I want to see. All right, so I got this hyped up to me earlier. This was my introduction to Kiri, was watching Kiri play a not good version of Noelle to an insane amount of competence, and this is what I'm looking to see right here. Great staggers against kind of like the stagger queen herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Erin is an offensive powerhouse right here. Oh, but eats the JB right off the cuff, and this is a bad spot. Noelle has pretty okay neutral, but it is these corner situations where she really strives. Okay, blocking the overhead, good recognition from Erin.
Oh, B follow-up clashes the BC. If it's the, oh, that was actual footsies. God.
With a heavy punishment too. That's crazy.
Oh, throw back in the corner, text the grab. Oh, but Erin decides to match 2A continuously. Fastest option outside of class situations.
It's funny. Noelle 2B doesn't usually lose those situations, but yeah, because he was mashing 2A too fast. So yeah, be it.
Oh, we're just chilling. Kiri moves a little bit too late there. Gets counter hit.
It's the Rekka staggers from Erin that like always catch me off. Oh my god, the way she could vary that timing is absurd. Here we go. All right.
Drive activation doesn't see anything. Low shield. A follow-up doesn't catch the BC follow-up.
Ooh, I like the delay nail right there. Yup, trying to catch the up back. Oh! Wow, that's absurd reactions right there.
Oh, drop combo. It's okay. Kiri still has a chance to get this round. Oh, they just get shot though.
You just get gunned sometimes. That's how it'll be in this matchup. Dude, reacted to the clash with the instant DP?
Yes.
That's crazy.
That requires a good set of reactions because you have to see the clash, input nothing else other than the invincible reversal to get out of the clash situation for you to win.
Most players take the easier way out and just like jump cancel into shield, you know what I mean? But not Kiri.
But that's not even guaranteed all the time.
That's not guaranteed, yeah. Some characters you have to jump back, sometimes Kiri you have to jump up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you have an invincible reversal, you don't have to worry about that if you have the reaction.
Especially if it's a down-down input. What's left, right, baby? Oh, here we go. All right, good spacing. Yeah, even on hit, like, you got to be careful about pressing after the B follow-up, but have the spacing down. We're good. Oh, really fishy with that 4BC. Great starter, to be fair, but man.
It's super fast too, so if you move the wrong way, it just catches you off guard.
Great for catching backdashes too. That is the backdash check right there. One of the ones she has. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god! But then still getting chased down by Erin. Kiri has to be a little bit careful because even though time is ticking down, oh, that throw attack was clutch.
That was so great. Oh, that's it. All right, that fade away, that little 236A right there is so ambiguous sometimes, and it keeps her moving.
Yes.
DP, guess wrong. 2B starter doesn't matter. You are still dead.
To be fair, that situation. To input the DP correctly means you know which side it was on.
True.
So you knew which side it was going to be on, so you could have blocked the mix-up, but you were like, I won't block this mix-up even though I know what side it's going to be on. That's the caveat. Oh.
That's the coulda, shoulda, woulda mix-up right there, for real. Oh, man. All right, Erin answering right back, though. Plenty of meter. Both these cats have 4 bars, so yeah, of course we're going to spend at least the 6-6C right here into the safe jump. Now just standard CL. This is where Noelle struggles a little bit, like has to commit to some of these bigger options like 4BC or just block it out. This is what I want to see, patient defense.
Usually just blocking in most instances is the safest thing to do because a lot of pressure pushes you out. There's no such thing as infinite pressure in this game.
Yeah.
So even though it looks like, oh, they're just doing the same thing over and over, you can gradually see them move further and further out based off their actions. It's just how they take a risk to get back in again.
Especially with the rebeat changes too, right? Yeah, you actually have to think about the risks you want to take, which is kind of nice. Here we go. Oh yeah, see this is where it's at. EX, yep.
But now that Erin blew all that meter for pressure, oh my goodness.
Money.
Not enough meter to get the secret in the rest of the round, so Kiri has another chance. They have 4 bars, so if they get a clean hit, oh my. The simple walk back from Erin to whiff punish Kiri super jumping full screen like that is a skill that not a lot of people have because you have to, in your head, already know if they commit to this action, I'm at the correct space to punish if I'm right.
Yeah. And that's one of the micro decisions of this game where it's like you can have the air footsies, but like also you kind of need the real grounder footsies too at the same time.
That's true.
And I don't know. It's one of the many wrinkles of this game that just makes it so interesting. There it is. All right. Pseudo Stone Hat 2B. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. Do we have? Okay. Yeah. Just don't
time to guess.
So scary.
They didn't want to guess. They just committed to the 2D and said, hey, you'll put a button here. But the wait there. Oh, BC jump cancel. Jump B catches Erin not blocking the high.
All right, damage ender, just trying to finish that combo. Yeah, wasn't really confident in the route, it looks like. Just rebeat pressure. This, oh no, love the thought right there, but Erin was just able to blow up that stagger with a couple 2As, well-placed 2As.
Small drop combo, it's all right. Oh, but those swift shields that Erin keeps getting can be a little scary, but Kiri's not really punishing those. My goodness. It's funny because the black key, as far as I know, there's a way to break cross-up, but it's super hard.
It's hard and not worth it most of the time. Like the rest of her pressure is strong enough where you don't have to take like execution risks like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh god, no A follow-up punishes the landing recovery of the Witch Shield. After a certain threshold of moon gauge, the lower it is, the more recovery your shield will have on whip. So that's why a lot of players will make a little bit more, you know, kind of cautious decisions like that run up 2A there.
Plenty of meter, and Erin is still working on a perfect right here.
Oh god, that's traded with a gunshot for VC, but
you almost never see that 4BC trade.
That's true. Usually it either wins or it just gets blocked.
Exactly. Or whiffed and you get hit for 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, there it is again. Yeah, it's that same side mix-up. Oh my god.
Because you see her jumping at you, you want to like walk forward to block the cross-up, but the cross-up never comes.
Never comes. Same side. Oh. Okay. Not unleashed here. I thought we were awakened for a minute. I'm like, 4 bars? No, not even close.
Safe jump. There's the moon drive activation. Throws on landing. Now it's not a real punish, but it's just an option you can take because you think they'll block. Oh no, one more will do it. And big safe jump. BC block. Moon drive activation. Doesn't see anything. High shield. Oh,
love the patience. Love the patience right here. Oh my god.
It's like I'm watching Under Night.
Right?
They're just down backing, waiting for something. Oh my god! They just They both sent it. They both just did it. They were like, what if we met?
What if we both hit the silly button at the same time?
What if we both moon skilled in the middle of the screen to see who wins?
Yes. Oh my goodness. You love to see it. And Noel 1-2. Ooh, that's a great starter. All right, JC fatal counter. Thank you. Yo, give me the new routes. Kiri, where you at?
They don't need that. It's like they do enough damage.
They're still 45.
They don't have to worry about like messing up the new routing. Their neutral's very strong.
Very strong. Yeah, that's almost an understatement right there. Kiri's neutral is OD, which it needs to be. This might be her best starter right here. 6C hurts. This move hits like a truck. Gonna end the round a little early, but this is what you want, the mix-up.
There's the moon drive activation to see the mix-up. BC Clash takes her turn back still. Clash again, moon drive to go through it. Punish on the landing. Yes, very nice.
All right, yo, we got a game. Let's go, Kiri. Kiri on set point right here, but this is where Erin is at her absolute scariest right here. Back to the wall, plenty of resources to play with. There is still plenty of game left to be played right here. This ain't over.
Oh, low shield. Actually did low shield instead of high shield, so they lost the interaction because B follow-up does hit high, so you need to high shield it.
Yeah, and you shield, so that's a fatal counter too. So scaling be damned, still approaching 3K.
They bet. They were like, I haven't done this once, so you're not going to block it. And Erin was like, what if I just blocked it?
What if I did?
What if I knew you were going to do that?
Bam. Erin's different. Erin's different, that's for sure. Here we go. Stat. Ooh.
Didn't want to shield back. That's kind of scary in that situation. You think you can shield late, but they already committed to the fall. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the downside about how far heavy punishment goes.
You're dead.
You're so dead. Oh my goodness, you're right. Yeah, one ball. Damn, dude. All right.
They did the first part of the confirm. They saw it wouldn't kill. They had moon drive. They used the moon drive to activate to get the rest of the combo. That was clean. Double overhead? No.
Single overhead that time. We'll take that.
Got the move recovery, so that's why I said punish. And this is both set point for both players right now, so they're pretty tense.
Final game, final round. Nobody's really got a moon drive ready to go, but plenty of meter.
2CC. Gets the space. This is the moon drive activation. Doesn't get the 3C anti-air. Erin keeps their space. Oh my.
Yeah. That's it. So when you're in moon drive, if you don't know, infinite clash frames off those moon skills. Sniped.
Overhead blocked.
See, that's why you got to buffer 2-3-6C in after those. Oh man. We got it. Okay, doesn't drop it that time. Thank you.
Immediate launcher this time. Might spin a bar. No, goes for a standing reset instead. Thought Erin would press a button. Erin's just down back and chilling, gets hit by double overhead. There's a delayed heat. Ooh, no combo! Moon drive.
That's a punish. That is a punish moon drive at the optimal time. Spends it all. This is not going to kill, but this is going to be close.
So now Kiri has to decide whether to do wake up heat, wake up moon drive, or just block it out. There's the block out.
Let's block it out. Yeah, that's not dead, but you got one more chance.
2CC.
We're looking for, I was going to say, that's the safe option. Erin cannot counter with moon drive of her own.
Tosses a moon skill key, but has no more moon drive left over. They only have 4 bars.
2 keys left too. That's it. There's one. Heavy punishment gets punished, and that is going to do it. Oh, man. Yo, hell of a set, though. That lived up to the hype. I won't lie, bro. That was nice.
That type of play is what I expect from both of those players, because even though, again, I've said it before, Kiri is not as practiced as they might have been in the past.
Playing some more Grand Blue these days, no doubt. Yep.
But they still have the decision-making of a top player. They still have the ability to make it into top 8. Even if it's on loser side, you're still in top 8. That's still really impressive for...
5th place is still pretty good.
Yeah, like you might be like, oh, I only got 5th, but like 5th place out of like 60, 70 people is still really, really good.
Still pretty good, yeah. 5th place in this tournament honestly probably is a disappointment to Kiri, but for the rest of us, we're like, damn, all right, you did pretty well. Yeah. Let's go.
Like sometimes it happens, you don't perform to your expectations, but then you still also have to remember that sometimes you might have an off day, and, and if your off day is 5th place, that's still really good.
Off day of 5th place. I wish my off days were 5th place, dog. I wish my off days were 5th place.
And that's what makes players like Kiri so good. Their off day being 5th place, where their good day could just be they win the tournament.
Yeah, when we've seen that, saw that last year. That's how it be. But we are officially in Final Four territory right now. Woo. We are going to take a break from losers, pop up to winners finals, where Scrawtvermillion and Kikoho have patiently been waiting. This is going to be our first to 3 of this afternoon. Yeah. This is going to be a hell of a match. I'm not even going to try to make predictions right now, dog. I'm not going down that road because both of these players have put too much work in for me to do that.
So the story is at Combo Breaker this year.
Yeah.
Kikoho sent Scrawt to losers, and Scrawt was playing Koma in the winner side.
Yep.
And then when they fought in Grand Finals, Scrawt switched to Mashu in Grand Finals.
It was the mash.
And it looked like Scrawt's for just Wark throwing out rings with the shield skills, but it seemed to be like maybe that Kikoho didn't really understand how Mash worked that well, because I think Scrawt's Koma was still fine, but it feels like Koma doesn't do so well versus Red Arcade because her jump B occupies a lot of space, her jump C occupies the space directly above her.
Does Red Arc have any losing matchups though? I can't think of any if she does.
Maybe.
Like, that character is like even matchups the character and some advantages.
This is what makes a lot of characters so strong in this game.
Yep.
The ones that are considered top tier are the ones that have like, as opposed to saying they're broken, it's they have a lot of matchups that are even or they just win.
They just win.
Which means, on average, if you play like a 1st to 10 versus somebody, it's either going to be 5, well, not 1st to 10. If you play 10 games, it'll be 5-5, or you'll win 6-4, you win 7-3.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're more often than not, based off the character strength, you should win. But, you know, there's a variable factors. People drop combos.
And it gets to put more of an emphasis on player talent, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? As long as you have that baseline, theoretically, the better player should win. Which I'm always, obviously, as a competitor, like, that's what we want, right? You know?
But in this situation, you could also say that you could say either of these players is the better player.
And that's the flip side, is like, it depends on the day. It depends who's locked in today. It depends. It could depend on what you had for breakfast that morning, dog. Like you know, if Scrawt woke up late, didn't have a good breakfast, maybe Kikoho's got, you know, like, there's so many factors. And dog, I don't know. So I'm a big fan of Red Arc in general. She's like one of my favorite characters to watch in this game. And I've been saying for a long time that she's a problem. I'm really glad that we have somebody in the driver's seat that's able to do that this consistently too. Because like Foxa was playing Red Arc for a good bit. I think got top 8 at that first Frosties. And there have been some other like solid Red Arc players, but this kid right here, this kid's different.
Yes, Kikoho was solely responsible for the Panic Shield Anonymous circuit for at least 2 years, which is a big circuit of net play tournaments where the top 32 places in points, they play in a final bracket, and it was like 32 people in a 2-day net play bracket where everything was 1st to 3. He organized all that. Yeah, he organized the Discord for that as well, which means he really likes this game. He's put a lot of time into it, and since his ability to just like not run as much stuff, he's been able to play more. You can see his skill really start to soar, and he's become one of the best players in North America. As you can see right here, being able to be winners finals with Scrawt, and Combo Breaker being able to send Scrawt to losers and almost winning the tournament, but only getting 2nd place to Scrawt.
Still pretty good. Yeah, I think you said it earlier, one of the most improved players of the last year,
Yes.
like by a good margin. Like, this dude is good. Are we? No.
There's
we're
no
getting
budge.
right into it. Hell yeah. All right. The real grinders are out in force. Let's go.
So now, oh, the 2B. Look at that 2B anti-air. It still said punish even though she barely landed on the ground. Oh, same side command grab.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Just barely missing the pickup right there. Stagger 5A. Oh, were you trying to jump out of there, Kikoho?
Grab push is scary. I don't want to get command grab. I want to hold up. High shield. Ooh. That is a very specific timing where if you press BC when they shield you and you jump cancel after and they whip the A follow-up, they will get punished because they're not allowed to act after it.
Scrawt, that's one of the scariest things about Scrawt. He knows all those little micro situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude's putting a lot of work in. And now you're right back in the corner, not even on a hit.
Oh my lord!
Punish.
Kikoho was so scared. They were like, I'm going to do guard cancel heat. And Scrawt was like, what if I just reacted? What if I spaced this correctly?
This dude has been doing this for years at this point. He was one of the first ones. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage. That might kill you, actually. What do you think? This is going to be close. Nah.
See?
Yeah,
Look,
you're right.
it's
Oh,
fine.
37. Low damage coma combo. You're right. My bad.
Plus frames, though.
Plus frames. True.
Kikoho's got to worry about getting unblockable.
There it is. All right.
So that's another very specific setup that you have to guard cancel heat on a time to break his armor and not get hit by the unblockable setup.
Man,
So if you're too slow, you just get unblockable, then that's it for you. You can't moon drive, your heat doesn't come out in time, you get hit afterwards, he stays safe, etc.
I've been on the receiving end of that one for sure. Yeah.
That also requires knowledge. That is, I don't want to say that's a knowledge check, but it does require you to understand that situation to try to escape.
Yeah.
There's a punish on the B follow-up after BC from Kikoho.
Ooh, drops the combo knot and whiffs the 3C after 2. Ooh, that is not a good way to start right here. Scrawt's going to stabilize this whole piece right now. And now you're stuck right back where you started. All right, 2-2C.
Armor up. Oh, backdash. Gets caught by the wake-up invincible reversal from Kikoho to break the armor.
Yeah, that is how you break Koma's armor is, what is it, heat or EX moves, I believe?
EX moves, heat, throw, and shield
Throw,
follows.
of course. Oh, and shield follows. I always forget you can actually shield this at the start of the map. That's right. Here we go, BC
Oh,
in.
we're in.
I love these players that use BC as like basically an air dash.
Yes.
That's my favorite thing.
Imagine giving a character like Koma who doesn't have the best movement a way to like fly at you at the cost of half your moon gauge.
Pass. Could be me. That's it. Oh.
Committed to low shield. And this is looking like the Scrawt who knows the matchup now, so he doesn't think he has to switch to module maybe. We'll see what happens.
Maybe. Wait, if the memes are right. If the memes are right, maybe we'll see him later. But
high shield, ooh. And Kikoho getting hit by the A follow because he did not want to commit to a follow-up himself. He thought Scrawt would probably just do shield nothing. And that is the mix-up in shield.
even with scaling, Scrawt just managed to squeeze the last bit of damage out of that. All right, so there it is again to break the armor. EXDP, both players charging it up. Just going to try to find some footing here. All right, that could be the trade you need. Let's see. Scrawt's defense obviously still very good.
Oh, but he decides to DP as you say that. And that's what we call commentator's curse.
Yes, yes indeed, yes indeed.
Air dash, overdrive. Yeah, just get out the corner because you saw the gap. Oh, and that's a fatal because that was a moon skill that got shielded, and you cannot act after your moon skill is shielded in most cases.
Yes.
Armor up. Just trying to get a hit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he got a fatal jump A from full screen. My man, that's what I was talking about earlier too, about movement in this game. Sometimes when people super jump from one corner to mid screen, you're not expecting them to be in your face so quickly.
Yes.
So it does get kind of jarring. And Scrawt's already 2 games up, so guess his next one he moves on to grand finals without any worry.
Scrawt's really good at keeping track of what air movements you've already used too. That's why like was perfectly happy to just rising JA right there for the fatal counter. Like, yeah. Dude understands this game at a very deep level. Here we go, shielding all of the projectiles right here. Doesn't want to take chip. Yep, we'll take that.
Just throw back in the corner. It doesn't do a lot of damage for Red Arcwood mid-screen because she can combo in the corner, but mid-screen it's a lot less than average. Oh, but gets the jump C started on counter. Scrawt was smashing.
Kikoho, like, every hit that he's finding looks like just the hardest thing he's ever done, man. Like,
ooh, and there's an air-to-air jump B from Red Arcwood. If it counter hits you in the air, it fatals.
We got
full
the meter
combo.
to kill. Are you going to spend it? No, just the 1 bar?
No,
no, you need 2.
Well,
you need 2. Yeah, okay.
At least 2. There we go.
I was worried we'd have to see the arc drive at first. I'm like, oh, it's going to be expensive. But, nope, made it happen with 2. Okay.
But again, even if you need 3 bars to secure the round, it's a lot better than fighting someone who should be dead.
Yes, absolutely. That is the worst feeling. Here we go. Kikoho finally starting to get some footing right here. Has to spend the moon. Oh, yeah. All All right.
He went from 1 bar to 3, but then he got matched on immediately.
Scrot will make sure that your Oki's real. Like he'll make sure.
Yes, he'll check you. That's the mark of being a top player, is checking how your pressure affects him. Oh my God, he tried to high shield. Ooh. He's
gonna
not
be trouble. Yeah, command grab.
Armor up. Wait for a response. Ooh, you see how he did 2A and you saw this micro dash into the shield? That's because he reacted to the slow guard cancel.
Yep. That was like a uni dash block right there. just dash up, see what you're doing. Oh, you heated? Sick.
All right, cool. I'm gonna shield on reaction. Oh,
thanks, dog.
2B catches the teleport.
Oh God, this is set point already. Oh my goodness.
He's speedrunning. Scrawt is known for just speedrunning through a lot of people who don't know how to fight this character.
Yup. Armor up. 2-2-C again, armoring. Okay, doesn't bait on the throw attempt, right? Or the throw bait, rather.
Oh, overhead. Yeah. You get one more chance after this.
You sure? Oh, yeah, that's going to scale. I was really worried that should just kill.
Bam. So, unblockable attempt. No!
So smart. So, and that was bait, right? Because you're like 2-2-C, the activation, if you read it, yeah, let's eat through that. No big deal. Scrawt said, okay, check this out. I'm a moon drive. As soon as you see that, because I know you're going to be pressing that.
Yes.
There it is. Easy money.
So that situation is stressful, because when you see the startup of his stomp, you have to be able to tell if it's either 2-2A, B, or C.
Yep.
C has a super flash, so you know it's super armor, but he could do 2-2B or 2-2A, so it's just a stomp, and you're like already pressing A, B, and C to like, oh, I'm going to guard cancel, but then he does stomp, he activates Moondrive, and now he's canceled the, he canceled the recovery, he sees that you're activating heat, and then he shields you and he kills you for it.
Yeah, he's pretty good at this game, you know?
A little bit. He's only been good at this game for like, since it came out.
About 3 years, right?
Yeah, about 3 years.
Right
That's a good track record.
Yeah. It's funny, like, the more this game changes, the more like you could see I guess the Scrawt fundamentals still shining through. All right, so we're gonna head back down to our final game in our final first of two. Excuse me. It's gonna be Erin versus Plat. Plat still hanging on over here. Man, this is gonna be a fun one. So Plat took Kiri out. So this is gonna be the battle of the two people that beat Kiri in this bracket, Erin versus Plat.
Yes.
This is gonna be harder. Obviously, PCL does just fine against Shiki, but that's also ignoring the fact that for a while, Erin was kind of the best Shiki in the game.
Yes.
Yeah, like this is going to be a challenge. If you're Plat, you're going to have to rely on, I guess, your own play style here and hope that it's going to be enough to throw off Erin's rhythm on defense and offense, honestly, because like, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. Her staggers are really good with PCL. They're very scary. On top of PCL's already very solid offensive game plan. This has the potential to be just a very quick match, but this also might go down to final game, final round. Like,
yes.
I don't know, and I'm very excited to see it.
The fact that Plat was the one who sent Kiri to lose is already should cement the fact that he's
got that dog in him.
Yes,
yeah,
he can hang.
Absolutely.
He can hang with the best. This could be the good day that we talked about. He could just be playing really immaculate, making the right decisions. You don't have to be right all the time. You just have to be right the correct amount of times. That's all it is. You know?
Hell yeah, absolutely. Here we go. We'll see. Erin has this this knack for making her opponents not correct, though. It's funny how that happens. Here we go. And you can see right off the bat, there's a degree of respect right there. All right, we'll take it.
Plat trying to counterpoke Kiri Erin, excuse me. Oh, that jumpy almost hit the wrong way. That was kind of wild.
That was a little scary.
A lot of staggers coming out from Plat. Max range.
The other thing, Erin's perfectly happy to hold some of these staggers too, like very patient defense when she chooses to be. Safe jump. Yep, the classic, no big deal. 2C right after. Make sure you're paying attention to the screen.
Ooh, back dashes away from the jump C. Making space again. High shield. Oh, got punished for whipping the A follow, but no combo. Doesn't block the overhead. No combo again from Erin.
Now, was that a counter hit too? I saw that ground bounce. That better. I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch it. Either way, 6-6C means it is still your turn. Erin gets to layer a little strike throw action coming in. There it is again. Yep, off the rebeat this time.
Safe jump once again. Gonna keep Plat near the corner. Make sure he has to worry about. Ooh, jump cancel the BC. No immediate follow from Erin. They were waiting to see what Plat would do. There's the guard cancel heat on that.
Yep.
But Erin flies right in, doesn't want to reshield, gets hit by the A follow. So now Plat should spend all their meter.
I know, I saw the first super flash, and I'm like, wait, you did super? Oh, no, there's enough time.
Yeah,
so here's the install. Plat gets to keep that for at least the rest of this round.
Yes. Oh, 5A gets hit low, no follow-up. Plat trying to catch Erin off guard with those strings. Oof. Plat holding his ground. Gets a turn back, gets a small hit, but doesn't follow up on the OTG.
Ooh, that's time. What the hell?
Yeah, you gotta keep up, bro.
Oh my God.
You gotta keep up, bro.
I swear the last time I looked, there was 40 seconds on the clock, bro. I swear.
Melty Blood timer is fairly quick outside of when people activate heat.
Yeah.
Because that does stop the clock, but outside of that, sometimes these go down really quickly.
Yeah, and I'm so used to seeing these like full 2-minute rounds thanks to the time stops from the heat that when we get those quick ones, it throws me off every time. Overhit connects again on time. Oh, man. All right, 6-6C ender right here. Yeah, we're going to take that. Thank you. Erin's still working on a functional perfect right here, only taking a little chip damage. That's going to do it. Yeah.
Air dash is there to call out any option that Plat does that hits low or a low shield, so should get the round off with this meter usage. Nice and easy.
Oh, yeah. All right. That's the answer you want right there. Able to take all that that moon from Plat 2 to ensure that, yeah, you're going to have to work a little bit harder if you want to moon drive in this round.
Woo. Gets hit by B-Rekka, push the corner with 6-6C. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is the positioning that's very important for Power Seal in this matchup. Or in any matchup. Oh, no. Tries to swing after high shielding the lightning. A little bit too much recovery, so it gets counter hit. Spend. Yeah.
So we're going to take that.
Let's
safe
see
jump.
If Plat blocks the safe jump. And you can see Erin trying to wait for a response from Plat and then decides to go in right after the small hesitation. Overhead.
3 for 3? Question mark? 3 for 3? I don't know. That's a high percentage rate.
This could be enough if Erin gets a second meter. They don't, but it's fine. They still have 2 bars and
it's got to watch that heat right here.
Unblockable!
Yeah. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Got jailed by trying to chicken block the gun in the air. Activated Moon Drive, and the recovery from the Moon Drive, removing the recovery with Moon Drive, let Erin press 5, see the air unblockable Plat there.
If you watch Season 1, you saw Vlav do that a lot. And while there is no Vlav in this top 8, we are still hitting the air unblockables. All right, so even though that... Oh, this is the first of 2. Oh my God, I just realized. Yeah, you gotta lock in there, Plat. It is about to be time, but offense already looking a little more solid right here. Okay, taking the stagger right there. Money.
The fact that Erin teched the grab and just held up after shows that she understands, hey, you're probably going to try to swing with a grounded button, so I'm just going to get away from you.
Yeah. And this is the problem against playing against Erin with this character. Erin knows. Erin already knows what you want to do.
Ooh, blocks the jump C. Plat waiting for a chance to try to counter poke. But Erin's constantly just putting out a button. Oh, that was almost a whip punish, a little bit too slow.
So close.
Erin doing a lot of 5A, 5C to try to catch any backdash attempts. Plat being disciplined, chilling. Spend to keep pressure. Ooh.
Wow.
Hey, it looked like Erin tried to dash forward, but they got hit by the jump B instead.
Yeah. Here we go. All right. Potentially one more hit. Throw is going to be enough to kill. Goes for the unblockable right there, and that's going to be a punish straight up.
Safe jump again. No, tries to bait a throw there. Plat holding down back. He's chilling. Oh,
there it is. Yeah.
Moon skill DP. Has no invincibility. It's just really, really fast.
Really fast. Yeah. Really good for checking those IADs if your opponent's abusing them like that. Let that piece rip. Oh, my goodness.
2-3-6 beat. Oh, we take those trades.
We absolutely take those trades. Back at you. That's a punish. Thank you very much. Oh, my goodness. Still, it doesn't matter like how much they change about this game. Holding onto your moon drive to counter your opponent's moon drive, still very strong.
Exactly.
Here we go. But now you got to worry about those clash frames. Erin gonna maximize these moon skills right here. Get some decent damage off this. Oh my God! Look at that carry.
And uses the concentrate to get rid of the activated moon drive from Plat's side. That is a tactic you can do if someone activates moon drive early. Oh my goodness.
Crucial too. Don't have to worry about moon skills of your own right there. Engage at your own pace. Still hold on to this, all this money right here. 3 bars left after the 6-6C. Very nearly got punished on the tap shield right there. That was scary.
Oh, got caught trying to hold forward there. Ducked at the last second. Got hit by jump C on the way down.
All right, Plat got it going in round 1 right here, but looks like the adjustment is in. Erin is on set point. This is Plat's tournament life on the line. This is do or die. What do you got, Plat?
Already push Erin to the corner. 4 throw again.
One more time.
Oh, but goes with the 2-way pressure there. There's a guard cancel heat. Wants to get out of that pressure. Gets hit by 2-3-6.
Yeah, that's huge right there. All right. Going to be able to cancel that. He should be... Oh, okay, going for install. Yeah, I get it. It's final round. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Still have plenty of moon, so you're not, like, resource deficient here.
All right, this is 2-2C. I love that move. It's so cool.
It's so silly.
Uses Moon Drive to make that move safe, but Erin also pops Moon Drive. Plat has to be a little bit careful because now Erin gets out of the corner, blocks the safe jump, techs the grab.
Good tech. Yup. Okay, ready with the anti-air 2B. Okay.
No confirm though. More pressure coming through.
Scary.
Yeah, Plat being way more aggressive now because he realizes he's on his last legs, but doesn't quite get the punish on the heat activation there. He's a little bit too slow.
Oh, yeah, just the tip of that hit him, too. That's crazy. All right, Erin has a chance right here. Gonna build some resources. Yeah, no, gonna get 6-6-C. Yep, there it is.
So, safe jump. We're gonna try to bait a reversal. Did try to bait a reversal with that run stop. Safe jump again and gets clipped by the 2A stagger. Probably thinking throw is coming. This has the chance to be the end of the round. If this is optimal enough, bomb, bomb, bomb.
Oh, that killed. I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to say anything and jinx it again. that happened. All right. Erin eliminating Plat. Man, shout out to Plat, though. 4th place in this tournament?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's really good. With the amount of work that Plat has been doing in this past year, hard to say whether like this is a disappointment for him. But like, as a spectator, like, bro, you just got 4th. You just got 4th against some of the best players in North America. Like, pat yourself on the back. That was a solid.
It can be kind of tough for some people because if they set expectations of themselves really high, they think that they've let themselves down, when it could also be seen as like, okay, I got this far, which is further than a lot of people.
Yep.
Gotta fix some things. I did some things right, something's wrong, and you gotta come back, review it, and figure out how things need to go.
Gotta have a strong mind game.
Yes.
That's the crucial part of that.
That's why fighting games are all. That's another reason why I think fighting games are hard personally, because the self mentality you need to have to say that you did something wrong and there's no other external factors is very
Can't blame
important.
your teammates in this game.
Yes, exactly.
Can't blame your teammates, yeah.
Like maybe there might have been a malfunction of equipment, but that also does happen in real sports.
Of course, yeah.
Because it is you yourself losing, you have to take responsibility.
Yes, absolutely. One of, like, for me, that's one of the big draws of this game, right? Like, or of this game, of this genre.
Yeah.
It's being able to do that and know, like, okay, I messed up. I'm not blaming my teammates right here. This is me. I have something to work on right now. But man, you get in that mindset for a long time, that could get grating. That could get grating. And there's how many people have just quit, right? Off stuff like that before.
There's
like,
a lot. Over the years, I've seen a lot of people stop playing fighting games because they just didn't want to have the mentality to say like, oh yeah, this is my fault. I take responsibility. Because taking responsibility also means that, like,
it's hard.
Yeah, you might. Like, no one wants to say like, oh, I was wrong all the time.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing well but not getting to the heights that you want to, and you're saying I'm wrong all the time, that can be demoralizing if you look at it that way.
Yes, absolutely. Not great for the mental stack to begin with. Man, I'm going to be curious to see how both of these players' mental stack hold up in a first to 3 right now, because we have Erin coming off like the win against Plat. Kikoho, when you're playing against Scrawt, you can't just expect to win, but like I don't think Kikoho expected to get a 3-0 like that. I'll be curious to see how he's able to continue against one of the local homies here. And Erin is off to a phenomenal start. All right.
Yeah, gets a fatal jump C starter.
Always a good thing to get his PCL.
Empty low, messes up the option select and gets the whiff shield, so gets punished by the throw by Kikoho.
Yeah. You missed that first 2A right there. That's the worst feeling, dog.
You're too good. That's what that means.
That's what that means, yes. That's what I'm going to tell myself next time I whip it anyway. All right, Kikoho back at it. Okay.
Yeah, got caught by the ring on the way down. Erin thought Kikoho would not commit to that. Kikoho said, I'll do it anyway.
I'll do it again. Man, that's one of the scary things about Red Arc. Like, plays a very good, both of these characters have a very good containment game once you get them in the corner. Man, those. Ooh.
The very late BC reshield.
That was like the BC drive-by right there. Like, that was.
That's hard. That's also hard to time too, because if you're late by a little bit, instead of BC after that interaction, you just get Moondrive activation. So you just stand there and you lost your Moondrive for no reason.
Yup. Especially at that point in the round, that would have been tragic. All right, here we go.
Tries to escape, but doesn't get fatal. That DP almost hit.
So close. I love the thought right there, like just trying to shut down the air, but Kikoho going to get around it.
Oh, low shield gets blown up on the charging mid. So when you charge your C normal or B normal that's standing, it will crush the low shields. That was one of the changes about a year or so ago, like 2 years almost at this point.
Yeah, that was the first set of shield changes that made me go, oh, we're moving in a good direction.
Yeah,
all right, let's get it, dude. Let's get it.
Tell me about it.
Oh my goodness, and man, this is the back and forth though right here.
Ooh.
Full meter. We're gonna see meter into heat eventually from one of these cats to extend this round. No, this might kill.
Arc drive?
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely
kills.
That definitely does kill at that life threshold.
Damn, dude. All right. Say goodbye.
So now Kikoho has about 4 bars left. Well, not left, but they now have 4 bars.
Now they got 4 bars, yeah.
After losing a round, you are granted an extra bar, so that's 4 meter there.
The awakened state.
Oh, no combo off the counter hit ring. It's cool though. It's chill. Lightning EX.
Love the thought right there, but just missed the timing out of the hair. Kikoho is absolutely going to get the punish. Into the OTG carry? I'll take that. Yep.
But the Wake Up Moon Drive gets thrown. That is one of the things you said punish, because when you do Wake Up, like we said, Wake Up Moon Drive can be punished by throw on BD. But then Erin's like, what if I just shield and get a BC hit anyway?
Yeah, we take that. All right, 6-6-C. I almost want to say P right here. That's a lot of recoverable health you got. Thank you. There it is. All right. Play it a little safe right here. Looking for the reversal. Little strike throw. Just get your health back. BC work. That was so clean. The run under right there. That was a situation Erin's played in before and went, I got this. Yes. That was clean.
Gets a safe jump. Doesn't see any heat from Kikoho. You can see Erin when she like stutter steps like that, she's trying to react to some sort of movement that you do or any action. But then she'll commit right away once she sees that you're not willing to do anything. Oh my lord, that hit! Oh baby. Be careful. There's the moon drive activation. Oh, does it moon drive back?
Oh, yeah, had it too. I had just seen the startup right there, so I'm like, oh, that's a punish. Damn, dude. Yeah, just didn't react with that. Unfortunate.
That's, like you said earlier, the benefit of holding moon drive is that if your opponent moon drives and you're in a state of something that's very unsafe, you can moon drive back because the game says they did it, you get to do it too as long as you have the resource.
That was, oh man, I had to learn that the hard way at locals. It took 6 months to do it, dog. But man, shout out to Tanook.
It's not inherently something that you can get right away because you're not used to it. Yeah, it's not intuitive at all. But when you do it enough, you're like, oh yeah, I can hold this just to do this thing.
When you start reacting to situations and get a punish with that, that's the biggest dopamine rush in this game, dog.
It's like
so good.
It's like a reverse burst because you're using it to be like, oh, I'm going to use this resource to whip punish you because you can't be safe anymore.
Yup.
Hey, there's the tech.
You got away from that? I swear that was going to hit.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Too. Oh, B follow-up?
There it is. All right, all right.
If the B follow-up does not counter hit, which means it will fatal, then on normal hit, I believe it's 0. So both players are neutral. So the next action you take depends on the distance that they're at. So usually people pick a button that goes really far or a special move that goes really far.
It gives me like big vanish energy from Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like that's
exactly.
it's almost analogous. Like, oh man.
Didn't get the air dash confirmed there. Gotta stay blocking. No.
Yep. Pick the right spot in the 2-2 series. Hell yeah.
Turn back into the corner with throw. Hell's low shield doesn't get punished for it. That's very fortunate for them. 6-6-C, push. And makes space. Throws ring.
Oh, just trying to shut down that air. Erin like wants to play around there, threaten lightning, maybe like JC obviously. Kikoho is so good at making her think twice about that.
Oof. Pop. Just gonna go with standard pressure. Tries to press buttons on Arcuid 236A. That wave move that you saw, she stays stationary and puts out this huge wall.
That's 236A?
Yeah, it's 236A.
For some reason, I thought that was like that looked like a 3C looking ass move right there.
No. Ooh. Gets the full confirm off the EX Lightning. Gonna go for a safe jump most likely. Air dash, baits out the high shield.
I love watching these two play. They start at like layer 5 already, and you just get to see the mind games pull out. Like, I'm not trying to risk shield like that against Erin in a lot of these situations, but Kikoho has played this enough where it's like, nope, I got the read. Right up until you don't. Here we go. Erin, massive life lead right here. Just barely missing the punish. Gonna get that punish though, and that is going to be game 2. Dude, if Kikoho loses 6 games in a row, I might tilt off the face of the world right now. Oh, and like you see him, like I'm trying to lock in right now, bro.
It's
I got
tough
places to be. Yeah.
because I've seen these two play so often where
so much,
it's hard to really say who's going to be the winner on that day, but
because it's so back and forth. It's like even in these rounds where like Erin's winning right now, but like Kikoho is exhibiting a deep knowledge of like how to get around these situations. Like some of these escapes from the corner are not easy to do. Very specific timings.
Blocks the empty low. Aye,
that stuff right there. That's what I'm saying. You pick the spot.
And that's the moon skill ring contesting the space that Erin is trying to contain Kikoho. So, save jump set up. Ooh, no save jumps. Baits out the high shield, uses throw to punish it, gets a full confirm off the throw.
Yeah, we're playing any version of Arcwade in this game, so we're going to get a throw in the corner, or a combo in the corner off throw, rather. All right,
gets a little bit more meter there off that ender.
One more of those kills. Yeah, tech it, good recognition.
Probably gonna spend, no, doesn't spend any meter. Oh, that trade worked out for Kikoho, but didn't get the confirm and gets punished for whiffing their normal. Oh, they're probably dead. Arc drive,
yeah. With the way that with the way that round was like scramble, spend the meter, dog. I'm not trying to go back to neutral in that again. I'm not even trying to have pressure after that.
It's like all right, I've got out of the wildfire. I'm just trying to like get back to mainland.
Yes, absolutely. I'm just trying to get my health back at this point. All right. Oh, yep. All right.
Delay A follow-up. It does punish the BC follow-up if it's immediate off the shield.
Feels weird to say. We haven't seen a lot of delay A follow-up so far in this tournament.
That should be unblockable. There's A follow-up again. Clashes. Stay safe. Unblockable setup. Got caught blocking. Normals in the air on the way down. Red arc glance first. Gets unblockable because you cannot block grounded normals. Overhead. Oops. Drop combo though. Unblockable again?
Gonna chase down, yeah. Yeah, that was a punish. Had caught committing to the shield in the air. That recovers all the way to the ground. Kikoho has a chance.
Arc drive. It's close.
That's gonna kill. That's it. Yeah. The minimum damage on that like trips me out every time I get killed by that.
I swear, I'm just like, that shouldn't kill there, but you know.
Here we are.
Yeah. So Kikoho making sure this is they don't go 6-0 here, but it can go anyway, honestly. It's rough.
Yeah, that still might be a factor. Kikoho is going to put a lot of work in just to making sure like they get a game right now. Okay, yep, BC right through. Spend everything to try to get out.
Woo! That's the correct response off a clash from a moon skill.
I think so. Spend that meter. Kikoho spent it again. Erin's got 4 bars right here. I don't think we're going to see the heat. We are going to see the held shield, though, and I was not ready for that.
Me neither. Spend. Stay in the corner. Oh, waits for any sort of movement. Doesn't punish the backdash. Erin's trying to keep tabs. Okay. Finally punishes the ADP whiff.
Okay.
So that's hard to do. Whenever Power CL does her 623A, it's similar to her 623B. The B1 has the invincibility, the A1 does not. But the A1, you can jump cancel.
Even on whiff.
Even on whiff.
It's so annoying. I hate it.
You can punish it if you're fast enough, but it requires you to notice that she's going up in the air like that with that. So great recognition from Kikoho, but unfortunately gets tagged already into the corner. Erin's acting like that last round never happened, just trying to move on to this game 4.
Which is the appropriate response, let's be real. Especially when you're playing a character like Powered CL, you can't afford to just go, well, not going to worry about that one.
Yep. Oh, B follow-up hits, but no fatal. Kikoho trying to stay safe, get some of that life back.
Like the thought, trying to spend meter to get around whatever that was, but no, Kikoho had that command grab locked in, and of course that pops you back into the corner.
Oh, the moon grab actually made the 5-8 whiff, and then the high shield comes out too early and gets whiff punished by 2A.
Tap shield is strong, but man, do not whiff it. Do not whiff it, especially if you're playing against Kikoho. Oh no, this could be tragic right here. Accidentally corners himself. Erin has to spend the meter, but we're going to take the hit.
Looked like Kikoho tried to jump there, got hit by 5C, punishing the jump startup. Spend. Gonna go for a safe jump. We're gonna try to beta reversal. Safe jump. Immediate forward throw. Trying to stay on offense.
The throw right there guarantees that the next hit's pretty much gonna kill unless you spend the heat, stop the time, get the health back, and that is gonna do it right there. Just in case, we're gonna arc drive, finish it up.
Oh, also you do arc drive because in the patch in May, they made it so that when you do arc drive, you actually get an additional slice of moon gauge when you use it.
That's right, I forgot about that. So
sometimes it actually is optimal to spend all 3 in order to make sure your moon gauge is at a higher threshold than normal.
Which, if we're being honest, I would rather go into the next round with more moon than Magic Circuit every single time. Every single time. You build Magic Circuit so fast in this game.
Ooh. With slow shield there. Tries the double jump. Looks like gets caught by the grounded 5C normal from Powered CL.
Indeed. Powered CL has so many like good opportunities to put you into these like scenarios where you're like, oh, I can air dash out of this. In fact, you cannot.
Oh, for run up throw.
We'll take that.
Oh, okay. Erin tried to jump there, got caught by 5C. Again, grounded normals are not air blockable. Air dash in. Gate.
Yo, another throw. We're going to take the combo off that. Oh, no, not if you drop it. Oh, that's a huge execution error.
And once again, punishes the ADP on block immediately, so that way Erin cannot block right away.
3 bar. No, just going to spend the 1 right here. All right.
Oh, yeah, there's the immediate wake-up heat. Kikoho making space. Double move. Oh, activates move drive, though. Low shield. Doesn't want to commit into the shield interaction.
Yeah, and you could see Kikoho was waiting for that too. That was the right call from Erin, I think. Jump. Oh, gets caught on the up back, not able to get the conversion. Didn't have that command grab super locked in.
Oh, yeah, 2BC. Oh, that doesn't get the confirm, so not enough. Jump C fadeaway hits. This could be enough if Erin gets a full confirm. It looks like it's so far.
Gonna build the meter. Yeah, this should do it right here.
Oh,
all right.
Hey. And you would activate Moondrive if it did not kill.
Exactly. Had the resources on deck to make that happen. Erin is on set point once again, but Kikoho could tie this up. This is what I'm used to seeing from these cats. All right, we're back in it.
Throws out ring, high shield, doesn't commit to anything. High shield again, late A follow into the B follow.
Yeah.
Just gonna put some rings on top of Erin, making sure. Oh my God, that clash didn't lose to anything. That's wild.
That clash like kind of saved Erin right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Most likely.
Oh, punish. Yes, there is some recovery on those onion rings, so we are absolutely gonna take that.
Kikoho decided not to spend meter on the teleport to go to safety because they thought they would be all right, but they get punished for it instead. Now they're in the corner. They have 4 bar. Woo.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, we'll take the run-up shield.
Oh my God, she was facing the wrong way on that interaction, but it's fine. Doesn't get punished. Max range overhead. So probably gonna spend 1. Is either a safe jump or... Okay, this is a safe jump. Tries to bait out a throw. There's an actual DP that cannot be air blocked.
Yeah, here we go. Erin, OTG combo means we're going to go for the reset. Thank you very much. This is not going to kill. This is a bad spot for Kikoho.
Gonna spend the 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 6-6-C, baby.
Last chance. Wake up Moondrive from Kikoho. 4BC. There's a Moondrive activation from Erin. Oh, the high shield gets baited. Let's see if Kikoho can finish this.
Spend it. Spend the whole thing. Spend the whole thing.
EX. And there we go. We're tied up.
This is what I came here for. This is what I came here for right here. Final game is about to start in losers finals. Winner moves on to face off against Scrawtvermillion. Loser gets to go home and think about it.
Ooh, didn't actually combo the EX ring into the from the throw. But you know, sometimes you just get air thrown reset. Oh no, Kikoho is in her head. No.
I love this game so much.
Uh-oh, drop combo, Moondrive activation. Erin gets her turn back.
Okay, the slowdown tripped me out there, but no, it happened. We're good.
Ooh, Kikoho's moving right now. Overhead on the low shield.
Oh, that's going to be a hefty amount of damage, dude. Doesn't need to spend the meter right there, but that was like 4,500 right there. Oh,
and now
goodness.
Kikoho was on the verge of elimination and on the verge of getting the run back versus Scrawt.
Yeah. Seal that off with a perfect, too. This is... If Kikoho wants a chance to beat Scrawt, you make this happen. You need the mental boost, if nothing else.
Oh,
that's what I want to see.
The B follow-up being blocked means that Erin was actually really minus there. But Erin's like, I don't care. I'm going to mash the moon skill, get a clean hit. Probably spin a bar here.
And we're going to take that. Ooh, never mind. Okay, that was a little scarier than I thought it would be, but we're going to take it. Finds the right spot to heat again through 6-6-C.
Gets the teleport grab to go through, but
no combo.
No combo, unfortunately.
No combo.
Erin still has heat meter left, so they can burn some of that.
Got the health back, and I think right now that is kind of what you want to extend this round a little bit. Okay, especially if you get the hit, are we going to side switch, or are we going to use this godlike corner carry?
Oh, does double 3C in the combo, doesn't get the proper confirm afterwards. Ah, but Kikoho once again not choosing to Moondrive to stay safe there. Thought they would be all right without it. Instead, they were pushed to the corner. They eat 4,000 damage. High shield.
It's these grounded fireballs. Kikoho is having a lot more luck with the diagonal ones. Oh, but Erin has started to get an answer to some of these grounded fireballs, catching the recovery on them a couple times in a row. This is final game, final round. This is it. Last round of losers finals.
There we go. That's the proper response. Once you see that the rings have been jumped over, you have to commit some sort of resource to either stay safe or punish their movement. There's a clash jump cancel, but Kikoho still keeps his pressure and his turn. plus frames. Erin not falling for any of that. Gets chucked back into the corner. Immediately, he doesn't want to deal with any of that pressure. Wants to get some life back and stop the clock.
It's kind of crucial right now, right? Kikoho is working on basically a perfect right now, and you are not getting any hits in neutral. Erin is fighting for their life right here. Ooh. Good patience, and that's going to be a punish. Thank you. No, it's not.
Well, small punish, but no combo afterwards. It's all right.
Yeah, that's...
High shield back, BC through, and you can see Erin just staying on the ground trying to punish landing recovery, but gets thrown into the corner. 5C catches the jump out attempt.
What do you think? This is going to build a third bar right here. I don't think even with 3 that's not going to be enough to kill. Yeah.
Early answer right there. Oh, immediate wake up heat. Oh my lord, just wake up 2, 3, 6. Wait, it didn't hit.
Didn't hit.
Oh my
Rare
goodness.
footage of PCL, arc drive, straight up not hitting. That's going to be a big problem here for Kikoho. This is going to build some bar. We might even know. Just going to catch out with the air throw. I'm fine with that. Hold on to this
air dash over to. Oh, it's close. I don't know.
I'm not saying a word.
No, moon drive.
Just shy.
No moon drive.
Yeah. Want to hold on to it in case Kikoho.
And there's the 2A throw stagger.
I kind of like holding moon drive right there just in case. No guarantee that would have killed. And Kikoho had that moon drive on deck. Keep that in the bank just in case. Ultimately not needing it. Erin is able to win that in the final seconds, eliminating Kikoho from this bracket. Yo, shout out to Kikoho though. Like,
yes.
Third place in this bracket.
They fought real hard in that losers finals. It really looked like they were about to get 6-0'd, but they were just like, they're like, all right, I'm at least gonna bring this to 5 games because I'm not going out like this in my hometown.
No, definitely not, And all the Connecticut homies are here. I saw Floki coming around, rounding everybody up a little bit earlier. Like this is, I mean, we're in Connecticut. Obviously, the Connecticut homies are here. Ah, man, I keep thinking we're in New York for some reason. I've been doing that for 2 days.
It just feels like Tri-State. That's the thing. Tri-State is kind of like just like a homogenized area of like, oh yeah, this is all just East Coast, man.
East Coast. So this is how this bracket is turned out so far. As you can see, we are down to our final game. It is Scrawtvermillion and Erin. Scrawt has the winner side advantage, so Erin is going to have to put up 6 games. I've been saying for years, if you could put up 6 games against Scrawtvermillion, you can beat Scrawtvermillion in winners finals. But not a lot of people have managed to do either.
No, I think Erin's actually the only person to do so because they were in losers for all safe housings, and then they managed to just reset the bracket and then beat Scrawt.
They made it happen. Hey, so I got a question for you.
Sure.
You like my sweatshirt?
Yes, I do. I didn't say anything because I was just like, wait, is that? I looked a couple times like, wait, that's not mine, is it?
I've been holding on to this for like 6 months for the next time we commentate
bro.
together. Yeah.
Buy my merch. You can't buy it anymore. It was a limited time only.
I made sure to get in that. I saw it was limited time. I'm like, I'm copping one of these. This is comfy. All right, grand finals are here right now. Ooh, very nearly overcommitting to the high shield right there. Erin not locked in enough to hit the 2C right there.
Oh my man held up forward and pressed the C button and was rewarded.
Man, that's crazy.
Spend, EX command grab, gonna pull up, doesn't go for the overhead, just gets the A command grab, gets an OTG to build some more meter.
If you're holding up forward in the C button, are we just playing Under Night again? It kind of feels like that.
A little bit, yeah.
I play a lot of Dreckia, so I'm a big fan of up forward, JC.
I mean, yeah, it's good. Oh my God, speaking of up forward being good, air dash forward being good to beat low shield.
Oh my goodness, this is, no, that's not going to kill, but 2-2C is going to mean this is a very advantageous situation, and of course it's command grab. Of course it's command grab. It's round 1. We're going to let it rip. I got to put that fear of God in you, son.
And that's why Coma is so strong, because even though you want to down back, and you can probably option select a throw tech, you cannot option select the command grab.
Yep.
It is a raw, you either mash on him or you just jump out.
You're right or you're wrong. There's no in between. Straight up.
Oh, tries to jump, or tries to block the supposed overhead from the Rekka, gets hit by the 2A. That's a lot of damage, Jesus.
Man, you can say that. I say it about this character all the time. Back at you, look at that.
Oh my, yes. Moonskill is not off the ground frame 1, or not invincible frame 1 either, so the EX command grab does snatch that up, but Scrawt has to be careful.
Wow. Are we going to cash? No, that's not going to kill, but that's going to bleed the rest of that heat timing out, and most of the rest of this moon timing out for Erin. Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
He didn't do the actual DP. He did the moon skill.
Yeah.
Gets hit though.
Didn't have the meter for the actual DP, I think. Yep. Damn, all right. Erin still has a chance right here. 6-6C Ender. So we're just going to take the safe jump into the, the micro charge, actually. I like that better because that's like, Scrawt knows how to deal with the normal game plan. Let's throw him off a little bit.
Ooh, drop combo though. Jump A air throw, immediate knockdown. Gets a safe jump. Scrawt just holding down back. And all of a sudden, this is a lot closer now, even during that unfortunate drop Scrawt had earlier.
Yeah.
Guard cancel heat, gets out of that situation, tries to swing, he gets counter hit. He should be dead provided they get the meter.
You're going to have to spend the mood drive if you want to build it. This is not going to build it normally.
Oh, it didn't. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, there it is.
It might be too late. It is too late, but gets the jump A air throw reset anyway.
All right, all right. Big sigh of relief if you're Erin right there. Got a little scrambly, but we made that happen. Well worth the resources if you're able to close it out. Here we go. Game 1 is going to final round.
Oh, guard cancel heat, blow up the 2-2C armor. But fatal, just super jump A. That's how you get in, folks.
Absolutely. That low-key, we were talking about big dopamine moments. If you just get that one rising JC or JA on somebody for the fatal counter, so good.
Ooh, doesn't get the proper knockdown. And you can see Erin trying to pin down Scrawt's movement in the air, make it unsafe, but Scrawt's he's just more right. That's all it is right now.
He's more right. That is so true.
Guard cancel heat to get out of that pressure. Scrawt trying to force his turn once again, but he gets met. Activates Moon Drive, high shield, BC. Oh!
Ooh, run under Rekka. Okay, we're going to take that. Pretty decent start for Erin right here. Not going to be able to build the bars. Just wants this air throw in there. Yeah, I think that's a safe option right now.
Probably going to armor. There it is.
Yeah, definitely going to armor. Oh, yeah, we got that much meter? Hell yeah.
Probably going to throw back into the corner. Command grab again. Armor up.
One more time. Command grab.
Ooh, and there's a heat activation after Moon Drive to make sure you see everything that Koma's going to do in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh, gets hit by gun kata. Not gonna.
Oh no, not gonna kill him.
Yeah, but you're gonna get pushed all the way to the corner. Get a meter.
Spends it just in case. Okay, that makes sense. Throw kills here, so that's kind of.
Ooh, he committed to holding shield too. That's crazy. Oh, he tapped shield there. Oh my god.
Wow. We have the meter to extend, but that's not enough to kill. Command throw.
But doesn't extend it. OTG gonna armor most likely. Gonna run up. Erin has no meter. Up backs. 10 seconds left on the clock. Low shield gets crushed. Armor up again. No! What a read from Scrawt.
Scrawt is so good at sniffing out those heats. And we've been saying that for 3 years at this point, dude. He is so good at sniffing out and reacting to those heats. All right. I really wanted to see Erin try to rip like the EXDP right there, just to try to break the armor, but I totally understand why. A little hesitant to do that. And now Scrawt is firmly back in the driver's seat, winning that game 1, getting a couple real big hits right here. What do you think? Armor up again?
No. Usually armor comes out at different intervals of meter. So Scrawt, if most common players have at least 3 bar at like this point in the round, they'll armor. But if they have like 1.5, they won't armor because they don't want to be meter deficient.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oof. But
resource management in this game, very crucial, obviously.
Erin spends a bar, gets the corner carry. Ooh, throws the low shield. Does a little bit more damage because of the fatal. Low shield punish. Let's go.
So that's one of the things you were talking about earlier. That is one of the ways to beat the activation is if you shield that activation, a follow-up hits every time.
Bam. So let's see if Scrawt decides to wake up heat. No, he's chilling. High shields. Low shield to 2C. Doesn't catch the backdash. Erin just running out.
Yeah, there it is. That's going to be a punish. That's a punish. We'll take that every day of the week. I kind of like how he didn't go for wake up heat right there. Like that's such a scary option against PCL. Just the way her normal pressure spaces UL feels like such a risk.
Oh, punishes the super jump C. Landing recovery. So Erin's looking to be very on point so far. Gonna get a safe jump. Yep. Scrawt is holding pressure. Tries a low shield twice. Gets crushed twice. Loses a little bit of life. Holds that pressure.
Sheesh.
Neutral jump C to meet him in the air. Erin doing a great job of making sure Scrawt cannot get out of this corner safely. Spin one.
Yeah, just the 1 bar right here. Normal low key. Once again, okay. Well, that's how it be sometimes. Blood heat.
Oh my lord. Throwing buttons out there to get shielded, but it doesn't matter because if you're confident, you can just run at someone in blood heat. I'm gonna spend a bar. Do the optimal. No! Drop.
Jesus. All right. Good dash block from Erin right there. That could have been much worse.
Ooh, air shield gets hit by the fadeaway jump B, though. And that is 1 game apiece.
All right. Erin's starting to lock in right here. Both of these players, like, kind of look unfazed right now. Like, they both understand we got a lot of games left to play.
Well,
we're locking in.
Maybe.
If you're Scrawt, you have to go in with that mentality, though. You like, if nothing else, as respect your opponent, because Erin has beat you. Erin's one of the few that has beat you before. Like there has to be that.
Oof. Oh, it gets the same side corner carry. Very nice from Scrawt. He's gonna armor, no, goes for the Rekka mix-up. Ooh, BC clash, jump A shield, and doesn't respond with his own shield once again.
Oh, we are scrambling right now. Awkward drop right there. You don't really see that drop. Never mind, reset. What is happening right now? Is there a desync?
No.
We're playing online right now?
All right, overhead, blows through the low shield. Jesus. Rekka, just take your turn back, plus frame. Oh, there was a gap there. Decide to shield, moon skill DP. You get a combo off this? Yes, you do.
Okay, deep breath.
Scrawt will probably hold this pressure here. He'll spend a meter.
3 bars?
No,
just the one.
It was close, it was close, it was
Yeah.
close. Backdash with the low unblockable attempt. He doesn't heat, high shield. Oh my god. 2B again, doesn't hit power.
Oh my goodness, just a great take up space in the air button right there, dog. We're gonna take that that fatal counter. Not gonna be nearly enough to kill here, but it's coma pressure time.
Oh my god. Well, he finally read the backdash. It took a little bit because you're not sure if they're gonna just straight up mash there. So sometimes you're like, how often do they backdash in my pressure? Oh, they backdash too much? All right, cool. Air dash will catch a lot of backdashes in this game.
Yes, it definitely will. I mean, we've seen that quite a few times tonight so far. Plus frames, and of course we're gonna command throw. Oh my goodness.
No armor, tries to bait out a reversal. Yep. Tap shield gets with punish because there's a lot of recovery there on the low moon gauge. Oh no, drop combo but doesn't get punished. Oof.
Erin has forced Scrawt back into like the next couple layers though, and I think that is a W if nothing else right now. Finally represents the heat, throws buttons out after the PCL classic, and of course, Arc Drive? Yeah, all right, all right. We got the blood heat routes. Thank you, Erin. Look at that.
Almost 6K, almost half of Koma's life. Koma being one of the healthiest, if not the healthiest character in the game.
Yes.
Clash,
that's
air
what
dash
health
cheese.
value is. Is it 12.5 or 12? I can't remember.
Maybe 12.7. It's probably the highest.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, I love that air throw. Okay. There's a guilty gear air throw right there.
Ooh.
Finally calling out the high shield from Scrawt here. This is going to be a good amount of damage, but not quite enough to kill. We are just going to take this Oki. Throw onto this moon.
Throw does. Oh, yep. And Scrawt had to read that the throw was coming, held up and punished with the falling normal. Overhead. There it is. Moon drive, moon drive. Oh, I'm holding up.
Fast. He is so fast.
Holding up, bro. Wow. I don't want to get grabbed no more. I'm tired.
Yeah. Dude, this is the back and forth right here, and this is only gonna be at Scrawt's advantage right here if you're able to continue with this pace. Oh man. Fatal counter, B follow-up. We are going back to the corner. Erin gonna build a good amount of resources off this. Oh, not if you drop it.
No, that has armor though. That EX move has armor. So if Scrawt was paying attention, he would have forward tech to punish that, but he didn't. He armors up. Trying to catch it. He still had armor, so he didn't have to block that.
It's one of those situations where you're like, I know how to beat this, but my muscle memory took over.
There's a punish in the back dash. Scrawt reading a lot of Erin's movement habits. Command grab ender. No armor. Well, there's armor. Command grab. OTG incoming. No armor again. Baits the heat activation, but too far to punish.
Oh, so scared. That was a lot of damage on the table we just left. All right, armor up again. Jesus.
He doesn't have to block. He has armor. Is this it? Yes, it is.
And I respect the rising JB attempt right there, right? Like yeah. I understand the thought process because muscle memory is a hell of a thing to break, but man, here we go. Scrawt going up 2 games to 1. Only needs 1 more to close out this tournament.
Oi, that's a command grab. There's a moon drive activation. Does a command grab to punish? Because you still have some throw punish ability there. Oh, decides to use a moon skill into a meter to get the knockdown. Tries to bait out an option. Scrawt decides to high shield to get some meter. He's gonna armor. Yup. There's a guard cancel to bait to kill the armor. So now it's Scrawt. Oh, Jesus. And there's one of the best 3Cs in the game.
I was about to say that the horizontal distance that it takes up feels criminal when you get hit by it like that.
It's funny because they literally buffed that move every single patch up until this last one, where they nerfed it a little bit.
Just a little bit, and it's still pretty good.
Yes.
Here we go.
Scrawt has armor on. Not anymore. And it looks like this plan for Erin is to make sure she has at least 1 bar to counteract the armor from Scrawt. So now it's going to be more of a resource-intensive battle for these two. Oh my! Oh my!
Ooh, committing to the low shield means Scrawt is going to hit you for a lot of damage right here.
Overhead incoming. No. High shield gets baited out because Scrawt faked the overhead and went low.
Deep breath. Oh my God, my heart is going right now. One more round. One more round for Scrawt to turn this whole thing around.
Oh my God, that 5C caught the backdash is crazy. I thought it didn't have enough active frames. Command grab in there. Armor up. Let's go. Are you gonna break my armor? No, hold this command grab. Overhead? No. Go for the box three. Out of range. He spaces himself so well, ladies and gentlemen.
Usually you think it's PCL when you're playing the spacing game like that, but man, Scrawt had that keyed in punish. It's Jover. Yeah.
GG's. Shake my hand. And Scrawtvermillion wins Melty Blood Type Lumina at East Coast Throwdown 2024.
Add another one to the trophy case right there. Yeah, there's the smile. We finally get the smile out right there. The homeboy was locked in for that whole top 8.
He's trying to. He understands that Erin is probably the biggest risk to him losing this tournament because, well, her and Kikoho, because they both demonstrated they had the ability to beat Scrawt in long sets at tournaments. So Scrawt had to make sure that even though he might not have been as active online, every time he goes offline, he's easily considered the best player in North America.
Yeah, and I mean, you see why right there. Like, online is a little, like, we got rollback, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, and it's okay.
It does its job.
It works.
It's a I don't want to say it's a necessary thing to have to improve everyone's skills in a timeline where we didn't think we would have something like this, where we think we had to travel thousands of miles to play people who are as good as we need to play them all the time to get better. But now we can do it from the comfort of our own homes whenever we want to.
Now we can do it from the comfort of our own homes, but that doesn't mean offline is any different in that respect. And I mean, we saw it right there. There's still nobody that baits heat like Scrawt.
Yeah.
There's nobody.
like he'll do a block string, he'll walk away, he'll take 2 steps, and you're like, oh, I can safely. Oh wait, he just baited my heat activation. What's going on here?
And every time, maybe it's not. Maybe he's just dialed in where he's got the setups. But every single time, it feels like a reaction, and I think that's the scariest part to me. Is it feels like a reaction. I don't know. Dude's built different.
Because it's you know, activating heat is one of those defensive mechanics that stops the clock. Acts as like this weird burst mechanic where it hits, pushes them full screen. But if someone can effectively make it so that almost every time that you use it, it gets baited and you get punished for it, you stop using the defensive option. You're just like, they're probably going to bait it, which means that they don't have to worry about that option anymore. They can run their normal pressure, catch you trying to jump, catch you trying to mash buttons, and then
it gets a character with a command
grab.
Like that? No, hell no, bro.
So your strategist blocking doesn't work as much anymore because you're like, oh, I can't block the command grab because it's unblockable.
Yup.
That's cheap.
All right, it looks like. Oh, are we gonna get a little post-game interview here? What's going on here? I'm seeing Scrawt with a mic, or is that? Oh, we got the stream. All right, listen, go to break. Me and Fox are gonna go out and break their knees real quick. We hang tight.
So it looks like Scrawt gave a little. You guys can't see it, but Scrawt gave a little, like small speech to whoever it was on
post game.
That could be a part of the East Coast Throwdown like package you might see in a couple days or so on Twitter.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're trying to get the camera set up. I see
L.I. Joe.
I see the boy
official.
Long Island Joseph. I've known that man for a very long time. I known him when he had hair.
Oh damn. Right.
So 7th place we have Lumai, and also at 7th place we have Fremu. Let's go, give it up.
Yeah, both these cats kind of, I don't want to say came out of nowhere, but like they weren't part of your usual suspects right here. So big shouts out. They did a very good job this tournament.
In 5th place we have Crystal.
Another up and comer. Shouts out to Crystal. Good PCL play this weekend.
Also in 5th place we have Kiri.
Multi-character specialist, of course.
Very good performance. 4th place upcoming we have Plat.
One of the most improved, one of the last remaining Shikitonos in the game. Shout out to Plat.
And of course, he's no strangers. PSA's own Kikoho.
Tune into Monday Morning Melty, you know.
Yeah.
See the stuff he writes.
2nd place, we have Erin.
Erin, still one of the best in the game to do it. One of the best in the game.
And of course, at 1st place, your boy, Scrawtvermillion.
The champion. All right. Scrawt puts another trophy into the case right there. Oh, yeah, check that out.
Look at that. That's so cool. Oh. You get to take a picture with Long Island Joseph? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's wild.
I'm going to go track down Long Island Joseph.
That guy's a celebrity now, bro.
I saw him host Evo, dude. Yeah.
I've seen him host Evo many years.
Oh, man.
That man is timeless.
That's crazy. All right. I think that's going to be it for us for this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Stick around. If you're a Power Rangers fan, got some great news, gang, because Power Rangers is coming up right after this. But this has been Melty Blood Type Lumina at East Coast Throwdown 2024. One of my favorite regionals of the year. So big thank you to everyone that tuned in for spending your afternoon with us. This has been an absolute pleasure. Yeah, I think that's it from us. You got it.